Fabian Räumen. Beeilung, Fahrbahn frei, Fahrbahn räumen. Beeilung, Fahrbahn frei, Fahrbahn räumen. Beeilung, Fahrbahn frei, Fahrbahn räumen.
Okay, so where do we go? Roller coaster.
Beeilung, Fahrbahn frei, Fahrbahn räumen.
Okay, so where do we go? Roller coaster.
Beeilung, Fahrbahn frei, Fahrbahn räumen.
Where?
I didn't see the car. It was my first one. It's now white.
Ah, wait. Nah, wait a minute. I know we'll see about.
No, it's not striking. This man is, I say.
Say, on my way, yeah, you could find one. Why? On my baby, on my baby, can't cry. We should think about the poor. Of mine home, and the Amoya Ghana, and yet it's very painful. It would be no your bumpire, and the same me. A two things say, on my way, yeah, you could find one.
Good evening and welcome to the show. My name is Kevin Taylor. It's exactly 4:23 p.m. East Coast time. In Ghana, it's 8:23. Thank you very much for tuning in. We are streaming live from our studios in Washington, D.C. Ghana. Ghana. And then Wednesday, Kevin Abba. Bibi Kevin Abba. Ekona mutimu no. Ito nyankopon tumi hye no fa nye eye amonche. Na yemfa ndware nkraman e wo heaven. Iti nyankopon pa, inti MP before we ontumi enhye omu nyina na onfa omu nya amonche. Na yemfa nko heaven yemfa ndware heaven nkraman abrofo nkraman. Na say I say every down. All right, thank you very much. We're live. It's a Wednesday. It's a mixed bag Wednesday. As you can see on the screen, our topic is simple. When the fundamentals are right and strong, the dollar is very, very the city appreciates. That's what happens when the fundamentals are good. When the fundamentals are strong, the city appreciates. And that's what you're seeing in the markets today. The dollar is struggling against the Ghana cedi under John Dramani Mahama, NDC Atto enforcing, and it's all about good governance and making sure the right things are done. We are live across the world on Facebook. We are live on YouTube. We are live on TV. We are also live on radio. Tonight, you can listen to us live on Loud Silence Radio. On our radio app, go to the Google Play Store and download Loud Silence Radio. You'll get us live this evening. We're also live on iOS or on Apple. Go to the App Store and download Loud Silence Radio. You can listen to the show live if you're driving, you're at work, you don't want your boss to know that you're listening to Kevin Taylor. You can also listen to the show on radio. We're also live on Facebook. Search for With All Due Respect page. That's our official Facebook page. You get it to live tonight to watch us. And also, we are live on TV in 22 African countries, including Ghana. We are live on Multi TV. Tonight, you will get us live. Also on YouTube, search for Loud Silence TV. My name again is Kevin Akobedu Taylor. My producers are called The Ghost Team. We're going to be here for the next 2 to 3 hours. It's all about Ghana business. We'll be talking about politics, social issues. We'll be delving into very important issues that you, the Ghanaian, need to have a clear understanding or be abreast of. That's why I'm here. I am your host. I'll be taking care of business. My producers are called The Ghost Team. It's a wonderful, fantabulous, beautiful Wednesday afternoon here in Washington, D.C. And I know you are also having a wonderful evening wherever you are tonight in Ghana. Also in Africa, wherever you are, in Asia, Europe, and the Americas. I would like to say welcome to the most authoritative social political platform on the planet right now. And you where we should be a Nyankopon and ma unkwatenten yabano ni ebejudwum amagana fo ehunu kre no bidini Kevin Taylor me na me bo dwumadie we hu nyina ho ban me na me ye chiame omo bo me chidom no ye from the Ghost Team omo na ma chekire nsem no e de asoa me se membra na me mbedwudwum na Ghana fo ehunu kre no enti nchirechire mu ni dwudwum enti na maba Ghana ho nsem amanyo nsem abrabo mu nsem ene nsem a sebi ekọ pere ekọ pale ye ba abedwudwum obia ehunu kre no ye ma menom ye papa no mo hwe enwumbre across the nation ene omo mo ama no nyina onyankopon hire obia sa wode ofidie atoa Jumadi we echegu Facebook. Your platform of Facebook no bakwa and more ding ene juma with all due respect anko for the WADR and no ene nyumbre esiso den se mo sini bibi and also over YouTube so your jumadi no ekoso ho your platform your friend no Loud Silence TV or YouTube on sa ebeka or YouTube nyumbre obehu show obetuma share bibia wo bia no oditu TV no so a obia ebetuma share. Yes, I live or radio so or a app store or Apple phone so a bit my app store now download the Loud Silence Radio. On sabe kan show no emu da ho sound no air clear crisp bibia air koyi or Android phone sebio and shada anya expensive bia obetumi so akọ Google Play Store no download the Loud Silence Radio. On sa ebe kan juma de we echegu baby bibia. In fact, or Ghana and Africa in kronkwa eduonu mienu Ghana can hold 23 African countries. You free be Multi TV or decoder na search for Loud Silence TV on sa ebeka ye Jumadi way. Omo mo mechi dom from the Ghost Team and yaba no ne aba ye bejudwum so an ye bejudwum. Wona wo hwe me na me na mo ha wunti na mo ha wo na we the sponsor of this platform. Jumadi way ye way advert ni so obi amfa ne sika nhye mu wo time ene se bi wo mbre a wagye no ene na sponsor show we enti ka kire wo nua na onua so nka kire nua sa Kevin Taylor and the Ghost Team are here tonight emma no ha emma no ha obia ehwe dwumade we obia agye atum aha ena no kre no wo I'm seeing so many people on YouTube and also on Facebook. So many people. We have done, we've been on air for 11 minutes exactly. We have 2,629 people eyeballs live on YouTube right now. On Facebook, so many people joining the feed. TV is blazing, radio is blazing. We control the airwaves. That's why we are number one. If you're watching me tonight, I'd like to say good evening to Teria Juliana live on YouTube tonight. Thank you very much, Teria, for being here this evening. Kyra Ofori Ata is also live here this evening. Thank you very much, Kyra. Amevi is watching me this evening. Thank you. Derry Sebastian is live on Facebook. Good evening, Derry. Francis Yao Ago is watching me tonight on Facebook. Thank you, Francis, for being here tonight. Florence Adonu is also live here this evening. Good evening on YouTube. Mentor is live on YouTube tonight. And I can also see Salis Sadat watching me tonight on YouTube. Obiti said Richmond as we watching me. Matilda and Hiabo is live here. So many people on Facebook as well. I'll get the Facebook guys in. O2 is watching me on YouTube. Ladies live. Florence Adonu is back again. And also Matilda, I can see Serum watching me this evening. So many people across the world watching this show because and they can't cry to me. So many people don't like me. I don't care. And so many people love me. I care about that. So Ujamia Bibian Sasa Enko Bibia because oyɛ dan a yɛbɛdwudwam enti udwa kwa ɛno no de bia me ka kyerɛw meni asɛm foforo bia me nsa nka kyerɛw obufu a obufu kwa udwa kwa because bibia ntumi nsesa ɛna nsesa so bibia gyina na gyina Kevin Taylor so ɛnya de okɔ bibia meni wa nete de bia so bɛhwɛ South Interesefo ɛyɛ chairman enyumbre we biem gua nyame enhyira wo oba ɛyɛ bekwai for MPP for chairman or bekwai constituency obɛkɔ ne fie ho efitwehia nkofo ebiem ɛma ɔno so ɛhwɛ no wɔdɛm bra ɛyɛ bantama ɔmo chairman wɔ hɔ ɛyɛ chairman fosu ɔno so ebiem gidigidi ne yere ɛne ne cool remote ho sɛ ɔmo bie volume no na nkɔ so na Kevin Taylor aba oba ɛyɛ asanwene so MPP for chairman oho ono so ebiem mobieti asankregwa MPP chairman oho ono so ebiem national chairman oma MPP papa na sebi onkasa no ono so kohweni fie omo de ato ema omo increase volume no mumbiem na Kevin aba oba the northern part of Ghana MPP for omo grassroots omo constituency chairman constituency executives omo mo da omo yedwuma ma MPP nyina nim se aha ana no kren wo enti omo nyina de ato de Loud Silence TV ebi mu hyehyɛ toilet so Baomia office hwem wo omo phone so saa na tie untumi hwe no ba omianim samira ba omia nkasa eka ono nko a no da koto with all due respect no ahwe sam abɔ no kro no so a saa na tie because yagidin ene ye ka no kre nti anwumre dia wa hwe no na se wegya wo ho anase wonu ho Kevin akwa be pekasa ɛdeɛ na ɛkɔ so amente ya nipa bi keka nsam Oh, thank you very much, boss. God day. It go be God day. I now at the end of course Ghana mean TB and for cansem. Mama me who the echo media concern mention Mr. B. Yeah, okay, Mr. P, is this different from the ban? This is the ban, right, Mr. S? This is Mr. P, this is the ban, right? Yes, okay, so I'll take care of it. It's part of, okay, it's good you brought this in, Mr. S. Mr. P, thank you very much. We need to add it to what we were discussing this afternoon. So I'm going to drag it here and then use it at the right time. So thank you, Mr. P, for bringing this in. And then, of course, Ghana meant to in Kofubi, Edujan Sensemua, and also Omon Pese, Kevin Taylor, Ebetibino, Bibi Koso Ghana, Conconsebi Oho, Bibi Air Call Rounds are meant to here. Monka bin Chairman, Nayanfa Jumadi and Encheshaso. Momami who the echo, Nayanfa Jumadi and Encheshaso, Enyumbre. What's going on? YouTube, Egigim. Michia, a year about time for you know more Ghana, Omodi Omore, Atu Onyanko Ponso. Apemfo a omudi omuni ato onyame so onse omo sebio obi a ende nwumre oda hospital a ne ho mfa no a ne nida so nyina ne onyankopon se onyame ebetu nsupa sebio obebie osoro akire no na yare a okom obi wo ha ne ba yare anadwi sebio ohu de onye sika sebio ode befa ka akra de ne ba na hospital oni bi onyankopon enti nanim nkirɛw omfa obi so na sebio inhira opese odi hiraw na oje wo ba ne nkwa no onyame emfa so na onje wo nkwa sebio obi so ha bibi ato no sebio ne wahwere ne dɔfo bi wahwere ne papa wahwere ne maame sebio obi wɔ hɔ a ade a na onsusu mu da sɛ ɛbɛtoro ne dwumem ato ne dwumem enwumre yi eni da so nyina asa de metima ka kyerɛ sɛ ade nsan ya yɛmbɔ nyame sobo ɛna onyame nenim de sebio ɛto ne pebia ɛnde emu esuma ma ɔkyena eni bɛte onyame ɛna fa kwan so ɛnwene wo ɛma ɔbɛba ona ne yem ɛmɛyɛ wo sɛ onyame ɔmbɔ ho ban a onyame ɔma de nkyew ende ena ankoyi menja bibi ngu enka se ankoyi ndenti mapo nyankopon onyame na ye de ye nyame ena sebio oso nipa asene don't give up onyame ebebie kwan ama mo a mo yare eda hospitals e we wiasa fa ne nyina titru Ghana enwumre ye bompa se otwedi apokwa emfa ne nsan kamo oma ne nhira ene ne do sebio enkamo na mo so munya hoɔden na muntumi gina mo nanso na mo mba mogye mo ofie ana mo papa no ma mogye mo ofie mo busua mo so muntu enkoka mo nsa na ye nyina enigye embre fie mo a sikasɛm ayɛ den mo a sebio obidi ade bi atomo so a munim dɔfo bi a wodɔ na waka wasɛm kyerɛ no a wafa kyire akɔyɛ obɔne sebio ɛba na wopɛ a wakoka bibi ato so a sebio ɛba no emba obi wɔ ha wodi nkomo akyire obi okukuom a saa nipa no onim sɛ ɔno ne tan ho wafa kyire akoye bibi ama sebio ama obra emu ayɛden fa wore nyina ehye onyankopɔn mu bompaye efiri wakomam mentietim hye wodem ne su wo yem ne ka kire onyankopɔn de da wakoma so otwedi ampɔkwame ɔbɔ ho no obi ani ho and akumem and or the ball and or ball send so. Enti wuni onyame ending komo wa kumem. Can ye hear member nim pie wa number. Sebio Sarah edum pempenso bi e Bible mu na obom paye no wisawusana no na amanfo bi dwene se Sarah wanom eye de ensa nanso na eye nkutamudia a oni onyankopon di ma onyame sebio ne nhira enhya wodin sebio ma the Holy Ghost anase honhom kronkron no enhya wodin onipa sebio onyame ene de inti men power. Don't give up. Let me tell you one thing. There's something called the favor of God. So obo empire debia, it does not matter what you pray about, but always pray for the favor of God. Onyankopon favor. Onyankopon ehu mobo. Allah in his own wisdom. Uchedi apokwame, the Almighty Allah, the beginning and the end, the omnipotent Allah. So ohu mobo bibia obekebiano, sa ehu mobo no eno enebeje utata. Inti ma onyankopon hu mobo endi wenim. Obo empire na ojesu emia, ayama ehu mobo no entwaso. The favor of God be upon you. It will be upon me. It will guide you. And then you bring Sebio Ota Sheme. Where you say, Osha Kevin Teleria, Okosha Hwa Komfo, Uko Numedru, you may be Okudi, I say, Sebio Wati Asembonibi, Nipebi Edu Hamo. Also, Tia say, Onyankopon a boss robo asase, or a Juma Diebimao El Asasi Weso. This is not the time to complete that job. So Onyankopon, Omaho Kwaya, and I'll be to my complete. Sa eye adwene awafa se obeku hu obe commit suicide no enye onyame adwene se obehu se obesere na onyame ofa ne bo a onto ne ntam se adwene sa ba otirima se bi omenua oso tie ase se enye de onyame pɛ no de onyame pɛ ne se ubenya kokuduro ubenya arehemu ubenya confidence wonimu ubetumi agine di se ende na ankoyi a ochina ebekoyi se bi ewufo kra ewo enidaso na enye ne ye ya etiase onyankopon entwe nipa embehweye Allah in his own wisdom the omnipotent Allah onyankopon a owoso ene nu nipa akomam ma onyame odo a odebo ye no enka ye ho na yakoma beba soro nenso se kai se ye nipa onyame enhyira wo ombon ho ban onyame emboa wo adwene boni bia aba okomam anadwi onyame emfa asemwe enyimfiri ho kai Job, kai Sarah, kai Abraham, anka ode baba akopɛ okutwa so nanka sibio eye ne ba no wekuno ba onyankopon eso nipa hwɛ ene onyankopon enim nipa bia de ne kra ene sibio ne homi betumi. God is testing you and God knows what you can take. Do not give up. God has always been for us. We believe and we pray that onyankopon betini nim akire bia. Amen and amen and amen. So hwɛ me anadwo ya Nyankopon sebio ontie apeke ama wo na apeke ama me
Iskin paluda atena peke hey atena peke shake mami o akete baby asusu apeke kim paluda. This is for the but I am gonna spend the money. This is for the come away from me. Come away from me. But I am gonna spend the money. This is for the
girls ni nyina mu betuma send boys mu achiro mo sa peke edija ba enwumbre boys ne so oba bia woni gine ho se bia ontu ne nkasa obetuma fa phone na ma send ne momo keke of course Kwame den why mistake and that be me chill 10 Ghana 20 Ghana 50 Ghana 100 Ghana 1000 Ghana me feel say enwumbre mecha uska memfa jantra entare to onyame nenim de yema nipa da sani bia enti wo obi a wo do no wo obi a na adwene abesi utirima na se kakra wo ho a fa phone no na send ne kakra. This little kind gesture etumi sisani pa brabo intanadwo a wo hwe mi hwe wo phone no so momo kakra wo so so yo ba o wo yo bema o obi a wabesi utim bi a sebio wadwene ne ho da obi a sebio na asem abesi utim enimbre no ketwa bi ensa 10 Ghana kura fa send no 20 Ghana fa send no mo am wo kese kakra na 1000 Ghana obefro what send me sika sa eye odo na ode befro ahokeka obeka se me da se nyame hira no, that is what God is looking for. Itanyumbrei wa wo hwɛ me anadwi wa nyame atu nsem kakra se 500 Ghana, 200 Ghana, 100 Ghana, obi a sebio obeba wo tirim, obeba akomem se me nipa we mete ne nka che, ma men send 100. Me nipa we mete ne nka che, ofre me mbre bi kra me ntuma mfa, ma men send 1,000. This is what you do and God will also listen to you. Intanyumbre de obi a emwa na sebio obi a waba akomem anadwi bia no, o ex girlfriend bi kra mpa wa kai ne sisi no send no send. Ex girls no send yo mo ex boyfriends so boy no jaw na ya but what kai say nipa ni nipa ebia our relationship fufuro bi e wo ma na obehwe message kakra send it 200 Ghana because hey girl we ni jaya chepa o and was sending me hey Grace aden also me feel say the best send problem ye no enye say bia me di wechi say oh me dase and no keke no e ma upia bontina just otumi say wo chest abasoro ai into ex girlfriends mun send ex boyfriends no in fact ex girlfriends mun ex boyfriends is we hard ai mun send you mo ai ex girlfriends mun 100 Ghana chance o status ye che first no ex girlfriends for no mun send ex boyfriends no mun send you man can say our status are better today than before 90,000 and 20,000 500 and 500 ex boyfriends lives matter yes you have ex boyfriend for oh mun send you kakra all right mun me dwom na Ghana for ehunu no kure no now amount for me case for mumu number braha me say o ex girlfriend and send for Jimmy Kono how do mumu ba me fa dey what is obi again wa o do mumu number ba ex boyfriend o do mumu number ba ha ba be me say ex girlfriends then send mo now ex boyfriend o the number ba me show us me nya dey e dey some phone no ja nipa e nice o nipa e wa nipa akoma nipa e nice ontumi mbu mra no so e dey some phone no me say nya botre girls ba send o Jimmy I say Kevin, so a nice guy, but before I show na me here made my direction. What would direction so the number but me nyodeng. Tina hona girl's girlfriend best send o. What ex girlfriend just send you be about ex girlfriend didn't want I mean the fast. Ex girlfriend just send you fast bodino na me boni ding. One of the ex girlfriend I said no. O girlfriend I send ex girlfriend I send you catch them. Ex girlfriend obi ex girlfriend in send no YouTube for wow, ex girlfriend. But ex girlfriend di man na membo maung. Why no send ex girlfriend for mun send it. But ex girlfriend di na membo di say oh ya send o. Mabel John Etonam say Mabel I send it. Thank you very much Mabel. Nyami sure Mabel. So they are sending a Kofi Amezu. Also Rebecca sending a Elikplem. Thank you very much. Ex girlfriends no domu ya no akuma pedo mu yibno. Ex girlfriends no why be Kester was sending a McCoy. Thank you very much. Elom so I sending Abigail. Oh among for ex boyfriends so sending ex girlfriend. Way every a year hey Aisha too and also munya butse mu dosro do oh yabe show Linda send a Alexander 500 Ghana Linda nyamisha pa de wa nyina ex girlfriend nyamisha baby awo bia nyametom kwandem styles awo bia nyamefa bi nka homa ho nyamimsha papa ex girlfriend dosun Burungi ascend Fred Birungi ascend Fred so ex girlfriend Burungi nyamisha too fast. Sewa send Freddy Facebook. Sewa say Fred. Nyamisha was send Fred so. Also maybe so send Fatao. Maybe I send Fatao. Hey, ex girlfriends when them my idea. Hey, ex girlfriends no. My idea Nyamisha mo. Rahima was sending Yakubu 1,000 Ghana cedis. Rahima. Maybe so I send Daniel enya message free Natasha ho Natasha so I send it Daniel McDonald so Mabel I send no YouTube. Thank you very much ex girlfriends association Nyamisha mo moko heaven na sebio mubefem tena mudoso. It's moving too fast but fan show so we'll share how these people are sending to be a names in the corner. It's moving too fast. Intimate man bodia and yes sebia mashada na membodi when you look at it to be a names in the corner. That's why I'm not able to mention. Yahaya Adams so Lady Talata. Yeah. Bunga mu yaya Chinka Fani. Bunga girl, simple girl enna. Lady Talata. Yaya Zongo Abinchi Munga mu simple life. Makaranta Juma simple school yani eba wasaba chinkafa na abinchi suniana hajia chinkafa na duri makajia ingo lady lady talata lady talata properties hweniye o mame ejuma kakra oye ene eye zongo awote nkremusuma wosuma wokoye juma bibia wakofa lady talata to ho so Emma lady talata and your ex-girlfriend. Hey, be careful, Abinga. Baba mu. Be very careful about the way you are taking lady talata. All right, okay. Mama, just show. In some Dawson. Now, a sticker, and so, sir, MP, we know a deputy minister. We are no babisu. Odin kwasem okochima we are no babisu. Nitise koto owia no abetena TV so aden a osum yantume kufuaro akwawe ohun de nkwasade a oye owia no abetena ho
etu fi se oman we eye de kufuado aye why oman be ni can correct we should think about the poor we oman no ho na de mo ya Ghana na nya it's very painful. You know, your bomb pie, and you say, me, it you think, say, on my way, a year, be a kufad one year. Why? On my
Pinia, Umfaka pre, Bibian, because I'm out, baby, I want to. MP, Okochigas, Livia, no better also soon, Yame, and your bomb pie mano, Stekano, women and Nebu Ghana, 4 months ago. In Kofona na Ghana. Bibia sha omunsa omubu Ghana stika no stika ogina badwam ena woyi ni be matare obato ena niti se de kwaje besia Mozambique ena otwi oba obadwam na matam musika ama Ghana sika atamakwa ama akwa we 8 years na akwa we odi akotwi obato a woyi ni be ma akotare obato obadwam woyi ni be ma tare obato obadwam eno so no wa fetchire ne to se parachute na sheno se gearbox na sheno oyese na afa ha oyese na eno no wo hu se kwabrane abegina na chi an eno no we yi nani ato nchen betwime to e wo bedwam an se parachute na sheno se Italian corset na sheno se ebewo ani ase na sheno we yi ne to sika betwi se ya na yetete ho a 8 years nkwase asem se ya Oja, no, wa fetchire ne to. I betwi. Honorable Mechi. Se parachute ne bone kwase o. Se concert wa sha mana besina hem ena honorable abo yi ni ato nchen honorable ntwimito de munima nie astronaut se okotuo or se pakan or timo se die yo but it's normal, it's all good. All right, mommy anya show no answer na medwedwemu no there's something here I want you to know. Boy, we your friend Williams Anefi Sapon oyewi I give it dealer. Nidi the Williams Anefi Sapon. Baby abe hu boy we bia oyewi. Ne maami yewi, ne papa yewi. Sa boy we not the president di kobokro no. Ma catch sebo. Mimi njayo. Amenya wadwin se mi refi, mimi refi. E was system no so William Anefi Sapon default. Baby abehu boy we bia ka say Kevin so ye wi. Don't do business with him. Ne papa ye wi, ne maami ye wi. Omo ye a cartel. They defraud people. Omo use internet no. Boy his name is Williams Anefi Sapon. He is a thief. A world-class international hardened criminal. On an Ghana say friend Dr. Wask. Also a medical doctor Obwa. My catch and so on a medical certification MHRA. Now on social media 10 seconds infantry say or school we we a medical student no wenya certification Obwa. Another one amasadia man me say o me kanche Ghana for say John Mahama nya na damfo. Oni John Mahama ntina meeting bia mu ema John Mahama ne discuss gold. Na onko tena meeting bia mu enkobo John Mahama din say John Mahama ne na discuss gold a ono fa gold zukimbra Ghana. These two things na maka kire kronfo we say onye. Sa nyoma two we pe na maka kire ewi we say onye. Ebe sin there this thief he's not been able to tell us say ono John Mahama na damfo ense na damfo oye kronfo onye doctor oye wi. Ne maami nie ne papa so ye wi. Ne papa so nie, this man is also another thief. Ne ba ne kro no obo no man we hye e na obo ne ba no ema ne wia Ghana. He's a thief too. Another criminal old man. Anything that they be a catch and say, I don't know the banning kasa, none the banning be country Ghana for say, Onim John Mahama, only John Mahama di go to Hunkomo, on Kotsna, Dubai, ni Obianco di go to Hunkomo, said John Mahama and Danfo. I didn't know Papa we man the banning because Papa we su ye weak. Into Williams and every sapon. Nema Minsunie, another crazy hardened criminal. Mammy we see a crom 4. Mammy we see a crom 4. Techia Mwabuating, or also another thief, or shut the body chia, the bani area Ghana for. They all know about this. And that is what they've been doing for years. It's baby boy we biano. Don't let this boy lie to you. So, or a businessman, he has done this, he has done that. Sack him. Don't entertain him in your office. Williams Anefi Sapon is a thief, boy we, or a crom 4. On Nipa 13. And I'm come with Tibo and come destroy John Mahama reputation and then the government and I'm a chomo. Now the reason why I me for 13 in by and say me be ya die Enti Yeremfi Williams and Efi Sapon until he comes out voluntarily, until he comes on social media, sits on radio to tell the world, say he has nothing to do with John Mahama. John Mahama nyana damfo. Onye meeting biambo John Mahama di wo mso John Mahama mana be gold zook die and no membo ni di biam. Now on for the certification make sure say or a medical doctor it is Spectex Medical Center no a legitimate hospital also ni pabaho on fair no kwa make sure that's it. Oya nyama mienu we pa I'm done with this boy membo ni di biam wa babra bom. But boy we obeko jail. Oni bomfa kwateketwa. Saa kwa na ni mefusa ka etia no ono so beko jail. Bova kwa tikiti wa sorry na mentimi nya show me ade andien me go school aden game pana okono catering school na okọ week bia mo nua mo exams wo ho ofui brawe show say u go school awede Jimmy wo de week bia o exams bomfa kwa tikiti wa okọ tikiti say double na wo TV so o spinal cord achia Jimmy na wo Jimmy ho bomfa kwa tikiti wa so be ko je se maka che bomfa kwa tikiti wa say promise ne yere kokko boase ni girl na wo ware no me say wo ubeda jail na manfo afa wo yere oboase enda me no ka se krankofo fa Lancaster University na me wo me boys o mo fa wo ho me kire wo bova ko tiketwa wenim sa keti wenim afu sa ketia me say wo yere kokko boase ye ne yesoman man koto yokogare o ni nua boy na owu ye na o drugs na owu ye ne ne akwara do no ma menka bibi nkire o wo yere kokko oye boase nya kwara yer match ni aburum ni ma spare ba wo be wakoda jail na wo yere no yafa me no ka say kura no unim se still yere no yafa so unim sa me ba ba kire wo bibi ma promise wo mana wa wo mo prenkesa no wo be ye ombeda ni njanka wo be bre bonfa kwatiketi wo be bre bruta ma ka cho say last better na ye udi bi mo kota me say I didn't one country mo specifically say criminal case in also you can't make that statement but criminal case da also woni me papa krampo wo court woni me say 2023 Ukotwa ntroto me papa so. Me papa do wako court 10 million maji. The day of judgment, but the following day you see me in Ghana. Remember what me, I believe in the law. And it's never seen they say, Obian point is my papa case in WhatsApp because me papa see you bofa ko ticket wa. And some of beg ka family papa wina or my hen or go court. Ever seen the ultimate go court? What's about? Oh, I'm out 2 weeks. We go for evidence about from 2023 you 2025 May. You provide it. Oji say obetra kan kwasi asem na nkofo so na ya wo de. Me say emra na wo Ghana na enchewa. Ana oji say emra ni Ghana. Also pay 10 million. Me say day of judgment be no that day I'll be in Ghana. And I'm watching the judge closely. I am monitoring the case. Now apart from that defamation no, unim say wo criminal case wo ho. Unim anything afi why hunter what for a tantan ubeko jail. So you will end up in jail. And no, your life you're destined. Your destiny, no. You will end up in jail. Into a samono and chiwa. I know what you say, Mrani Ghana. My Mrani so mu. Sambrani so on son about say, sa Ghana mrawa. Into Bova got ticket to her. Only boy we move to jail. Sana on me show. Na me show Sanma Wusumiti. There's a war. Sikaro follow your crowd be. One and I'm Ghana pejo beti. Or the 500,000 I could be used to do, or chamber. O papa sis when sit dying. O mama boy, o mama boy jantra sphincters naughty. No want to my go sa bolega confirm. What's your toe? Unya ba, any unya bema no ejuma a ye customs or airport no. Me say uhu bibida. Sa unya no walk to international airport no. Catch and say I am coming for him. Sa unya kromfona or Koduka international airport do ejuma migration no. Catch and say I am coming for him. Sa nkwasi akro no oda ho na obo no ono se friend Leo Mensa catch them say me I am coming for him unim de aba ohun unim de aba nka what tietia break bra wo bebre no now mama me kom enim wo de unim de aba unia na owo immigration airport Kotoka international airport do oye nkwasi ade no ejiji nkofo sika edi konkonsa no catch them say the juma na oye no me I am coming for him. Bova kwa tiketwa obeka abeka wobusia waka abeka wobusia obi abeje ne de every single person will take a hit. That is how it works. Now I'm coming. This man, his name is Paul Adumochri. And the Wednesday meantime Wednesday is meantime ba show so we say my bash shows Wednesday and I say I will send me back clear your maybe. Somebody says he does printing and branding. If you do printing and branding, go in our inbox and send us your flyer. We will do free ad for you. His number is, I just saw his number, 055374505. His name is Ato Kwamina Williams. I print rubber bags. Kwamina, send your company signboard to our inbox. I will promote your business for you for free. Yes, we need to support Made in Ghana and local business. Inti Ato Bikrom Fantini, do that. I will do that for you tomorrow. Or Friday. Or our business we are promote tomorrow. Send it into our inbox. We will promote the show for you, your company, your business for you. People will patronize Eya Wunyama. It's always important. This platform, no, that's what we do. Inti more and more businesses, my team will be on standby. Send your flyer to your inbox. We will gather every single, say 1,000 crowd. I'll take care of every single flyer. For our location, Kaho, or billboard, we'll flyer a company signboard, was a signpost to say flyer, no. Make sure you have your location, your phone number, any CBO within also. I will do everything. Thursday, yes. Thursday, I will read a few of them, promote, do a lot of ads for you guys for free. Minjubia Capre. Thursday, I will do that for free. Into more and more companies in Yamun sending to our inbox, we will do that for you. Now, this gentleman, his name is Paul Adumochri. Now, I'm going to start from the back. Paul Adumochri is a liar. He's a thief. And you see, there's something you always need to understand. Say, Oya wajune say, ubedi konkonsa, indirectly, over senko for life, you should be prepared for the response. And I keep telling Ghanaians, say, a slicky, slimy, flimsy, a sticky, smelly, lousy person like Paul Ademotre, very lousy, slicky, phlegmy, very disgusting, slimy, very nauseating creatures like these who are so involved in drugs. You know, he takes a lot of drugs. This boy or this guy is a liar. And he's dangerous to our society. Akwawe consistently for some time now, we had the opportunity to destroy lives. And the reason is, for a very long time, people didn't know, say, way, he's a home breaker, he is a snitch, he is a gossip, he's corrupt, he's a liar, he's a thief, he's a sycophant, he's a hypocrite, he's a walking theft. Nancy I nearby picture nimuno, and he started say we expose the likes of Paul and then call for Maka. But for a very long time, people like these political insects, they got a lot of room to misbehave and misinform. Our system, and I said Ghana as a nation, we gave too much room to such people. Inti emomo be feel say they control minds. Whatever they say at the end of the day should be what majority of us Ghanaians we should believe. Inti nyoma started say dane. Social media eba system nim. People now doing their own checks, fact checking them, no, they have become very irrelevant. So what they are doing now is that they always want to play the victim role. Oh, somebody is against me. Oh, some people hate me. Hey, this person is making this person speak about me. But the real truth is their character is filthy. This is a guy who has no principles. Togbe afedi eyi sika man kwaye wedding. Owie bedidi togbe afedi atem. This is a man who is next to a pig. On kainechi. This is a filthy old fool who thinks because of the opportunity he has gotten to sit behind a mic or a camera, he can use that to destroy every single person. And you see, they are stuck in that era, no? So they don't understand why today nobody is paying attention to them. Nobody is listening to them. Why today they have no respect on the streets, even in their own family. They don't know why it's happening. It is because of their character. This guy and then a friend, they do drugs or assassin. That is why Paul Ademotre and the Wefri say, Abese Aqua. He stinks. He looks dirty. He looks old. He looks wretched. He looks filthy. Everything about a dirty man, you can find it in this guy called Paul Ademotre. So this is the Paul Ademotre. Anytime you can just say he's a drug addict, he looks like somebody who lives in Philadelphia. He looks like somebody who lives on the street of Pennsylvania. A homeless person in Philly. That's how he looks like. Today, you see this thief trying to make it look like, oh, he has achieved something in life. He has achieved nothing. What this guy has achieved is lies, peddling falsehood, creating impressions that they are intelligent. He went to law school, he could not pass. It shows how low na adwene tie. Na adwene sa ed say before Charlie. Now, let me start from the back. This is Paul Ademotre. Maybe you, the young ones, you don't know. This is Paul Ademotre. I can show you the new Paul Ademotre. Mr. S, get me the new Paul Ademotre. Now, I'm the Ghana for before I deal with the matter itself. Mr. S, get me the other picture of Paul Ademotre. In fact, I need to do it and put it. I'm going to speak on the issue. These are dirty riffraffs. Very, very dirty people. I'm going to say because of greed. Dirty politics. Mr. S, I think I have something. Where is? I want to show Ghanaians the kind of dirty, flimsy creature we are dealing with. Very filthy. Intimwa motuwandeka se na Paul pa onye. That is Paul Ademotre. Besides, do you have it for me? Get me Paul Ademotre 2025. Get me the drug addicts in 2025. Now me for be Ghana for. They think say yet Ghana ha yenim the ekoso. You will show them the ekoso. I'm trying to find you Paul Ademotre in 2025, 2024, 2025. I want you to see the kind of person I'm talking about. Besides, do you have it for me? Thank you very much, Mr. S. This guy. Let me minimize this. Very dirty, ungrateful people. Such a fool. There's Paul Ademotre before and after. Watching chine. Because oh, he's looking good. Hey, he's dying. Watching chine. And it's all because of the drugs he does. He sniffs. So Paul, he does hard drugs. Now, if you want to know who a man is, you need to go back and look at his track record. Anytime when we say Paul responded to something about him, then it is 100% true. As somebody hono 100%. But you see what he does? Say Paul edin kwasiasem na yechina. His strategy is that instead of him addressing the matter on the table, Paul ukobo dro ene acho. Paul ukobo jantra ene acho. Did you do it? Was it you? Una onu medro no. Una ko Christmas tree sikano. Then he will start to bring other people in. Oh, asimesi way. Oh, wakwa did we atem? Asimesi way. Oh, wonkai. Or did he we atem? Oh, asimesi way. He will not address the matter itself. Such a man, oh, your banana in that demo, bet to me the pillow kum or a dangerous. This is a man who is able to go after his girlfriend's brother's wife. This guy is dangerous than poison. The girlfriend, this guy sleeps with her. This is Paul Ademotre, the filthy Paul Ademotre. And you see, there's a lot of them in the system. Omudosum, Gabi Muklas in an anti, drug infested fools. So they don't understand why now they don't have that space they used to have in our community, in our settings. Now, when you start from the back, and the Thursday, and the Wednesday, I'm in time, but I'm here for a reason. When you start from the back, maybe Chiremwa has said, Paul is a man, Paul Ademotre is an order dear like myself. Me order dear, me per second. I finished 2002. I don't know the year this fool finished. I'm on that yet to saw no, but Jimmy na we Jimmy. Paul on Chem will be biamo. No. So you need to understand. On to engineer baby Anka say he's better than me in anything. Nothing. Paul a worry, I'm a worry. Paul is sit down, I'm sit down. Paul a talker, I'm a talker. Paul will investment, I'm will investment. So Paul does only be cheme every single thing Paul wa kwa na problem through politics. Onye edwuma bia wo na brabom da. Radio ye wanye radio more than radio na oye edwuma ni nyina entumi ton car baako. So you have to understand that akwa we send the ochika a politician a tomano. Get it right. He never did radio to even buy a car. Ne wedding crowd took for the two and the car. A wedding man. So this guy, he's such a filthy embarrassment. Maybe a few months ago, and I'm a bachelor, so Poladomotry is a disease. Wakofa ketesia bi. And a ketesia no, Emma me babon tebekache say Paul. Oye wi oye kromfo. Watam sika and odidi me baba nechi. Ne baba no eti aware ase na Paul. Edi sika abe repi me bana abe fa me bano. And a Paul catch a Ghana for se me boa e no kre. Emma baba wano ne maame ebe ball Paul dua wo TV so. Very ungrateful guy. Was here when original TV so did he talk be after the attempt. Paul Adumochi the bush of nobody. Obiano wabo brate say to be after in Paul Adumochi the generation yinamu none of his family members. To be after the yisika esa man car e man tinemu ye wedding. Was here we betina TV so did he talk be after the attempt. This is a political. This guy is a filthy brat. Or a kankabi. Now, Mebeka Wahano, and I showed videos of Paul Adumochi. Ne jantra okobo Germany, abayu obi okofano. And let me show you. Be the French, senam dia be nim, se be obi abeti asie. I showed you videos Paul called Germany. On the jantra mpna.
Fahrbahn frei, Fahrbahn räumen. Fahrbahn frei, Fahrbahn räumen.
You're no horny old girlfriend.
Okay. This looks good. Me too, sorry.
And Croydon, South. It will be for 30 children, exaggerated. Some of you will miss that. You will be able to know when the goal comes, you know what the goal means. Okay, so this is the celebrated Black Stars with their captain in the center, Andre. We wish him the best of luck. Our reporter Ibrahim will be telling us who is able to play and who is not able to play. So let's get to the details. Now, read this with me. For Ghana to gain automatic qualification, they will need to come run up in their...
Obi yire no kwaje no. And a beka girl we ask was a Paul. Oh, you have a wife. And what could this sound question say woman girl mammy abe dear? You know the despicable thing about Paul. He's such a filthy liar. Say, I am still shocked to say about to me what report and it's not dying back. About 3 years ago, I'm catching up say Paul and a year in that dying back because my many worry Paul we no. Paul you worry you know who say a year no who say Paul was sleeping with another guy. And that Paul wasn't sleeping with another guy, just another guy. Paul was sleeping with other young girls. So Paul, you don't know, worried or no. After just 8 months, getting to a year, she decided not to sleep with Paul in one room. And I said this for a very long time. It's Paul video way by maybe show the character. Send the Thursday, Wednesday, member. So don't worry yourself too much. Oko osi oko enfa video way no catch say oko Germany oko October 1st.
So, wer Einung, Fahrbahn frei, Fahrbahn räumen.
Inti ya chino no. A girl no ma me be born dua still Juno be wuno. He came on TV and he came and acted as if say no and a dien ono na a victim no. That's what he does. Or a dangerous liar. Inti upon all the things we saw, oni girl ni nam e kese ne nsa e hye na motuom e bo jantra e wo Germany no. Ya nyina technology inti yehu ya no. Paul still came back on TV and listen to this. Mamembo sa ne response na enche Ghana for me. We are message shower die bin there. Obetina TV so no muntie de okan.
So viewers, you remember that I'm addressing this matter because I read the text messages and the comments underneath it. And I was completely surprised. So I decided to address it. I think you remember this photograph, viewers. I think you remember this photograph. Last year, I was invited by these two gentlemen that you see here to Oktoberfest in Germany. This is the video. Show them the video. This video I showed here. Now, Due Respect has a video of me and a lady whom I know well. She's like a family friend. She lives in Germany. And I was in Munich. She doesn't live in Munich. She had come with her family to Oktoberfest. And because I didn't understand German and I know her quite well, I asked her to come along. See, Oktoberfest is a festival, if you know. It's a festival. So it's happening on a park. Everybody's there. It's a very huge park there. And they were showing me German. Some of the park shows German history of German technology, entertainment, fun, all these things, roller coaster, all of that. So we're going through. And I invited her to follow me. So she kept her nanny with her daughters, her children. And then she followed me just so that she can explain the German that the people are saying in case they are saying something. You know, we Africans, we're always suspicious like that. In case they are saying something. And Oktoberfest is a festival. It's fun. So there's hugs, there's pegs, there's all of that going on over there. So when she was leaving, when she finished and she was leaving, she held me and gave me a peg. And there's a video of it, which was loaded on the Oktoberfest Instagram page. Due Respect shows the video yesterday, says that the girl I'm dating her. I have bought a house for $1.2 million in Germany for her. You haven't even heard the words, viewers. I'm coming to it. And that I have stolen $10 million of Ghana airport money and deposited it in the account in Germany. And because the lady says she doesn't want me again, I don't know what it means. She doesn't want me again. I am threatening her. Absolutely, I've never dated her. I'm not threatening her. So I called her and I said, have you seen this? She doesn't know Due Respect. She has never spoken to Due Respect before. So she's asked her lawyers to draft a statement for her so she can put on social media that she's the lady in the photograph. She has no problem with me. I'm just a friend, a close friend, family friend. She comes to Ghana. She calls me. She's been with me and my family people at a concert in Ghana, Kofi Kenata. We all went to see it. She came there with her children. They were there. And they stayed in the same hotel as because an Oktoberfest hotel. At some point, I even asked her to go organize watching for me. You know me and my street food things. I ate some watching in Washington, D.C. It was brutal. It was made by Indians. I was in Washington. I said I wanted watching. And one of the people said, okay, I can get you watching. They brought the watching. It was super. So I said, Charlie, can you organize watching for me? We had all that fun. This Due Respect guy says, I am threatening the lady that I will kill her because I'm dating her and she says she won't date me anymore. I mean, such total fallacy, bizarre story because they don't have content and they're going to have a meeting that try and say something about Paul Adomotri. And I don't know why they always use women. And because the other day, my older brother KKD, they sat on some TV program and said that I've worked for my roommate is still around. You can ask him. I wrote my
So now you see how he explained the story. He went as far to tell us to say, girl, no, the lawyers akasa, omo drafted message be ebe seen the who message. Or say girl no, onim ne baby or a family friend be abrofo me bi na onu twa picture na de ne call October 1st. E Munich. Girl into Munich. And a girl no, and then the family buy and a girl no churn around. And a video no ko uploading on October 1st Instagram page. And a girl no, oni ne bibia. This guy is the devil. Paul Adomotri. He is the devil. One explanation all heavy on the videos I showed you. Girl no ma me cry be can say, "Oh Paul, when I say kokoshe de oh, wa bom dua." This guy came on TV, put his hand in his pocket, and then started scratching his balls inside his pants and telling people, "You know what? I'm not seeing this." He is a terrible liar. Or one crazy guy. So I wanted to warn no Munsara was sorry. Obashi in Sanugu. Paul can kill. You see the explanation he gave? He was from the girl. He went to October 1st. He went to Wache, and some people brought him Wache, and he does not know anything. He went round, but he did not address the matter. Now, and then in 3 days, I came back like Arnold Schwarzenegger. With the Schwarzenegger with the singing now fine white. I came back and I told Ghana for say, Paul Adomotri, I can say on authority, this is his wife. This is Paul Adomotri's wife. This lady, her name is Rosemary Beryl Archer. In 2022, Ena Ekufuado, Emma Mamiwe, a deputy CEO of Exim Bank. Now, Mamiwe, or worry Paul, we know who's a Paul. He sleeps with men and sleeps with women. So this woman, after roughly a year, she decided not to sleep with Paul in the same room again. Now, Paul, etimiko fama na odi oma be fie, matrimonial bed so no abeda. Mamiwe actually Paul on countless occasions on drugs. This woman, because of her upbringing, she kept it quiet. Enti eni ne mwana Mamiwe kora Exim Bank as the deputy CEO. And Paul started with this girl in Germany and other girls. The woman saw it, the woman knew it, the woman had all the story. She just didn't talk. Because now my so wafan ho adwene. Because papa anya hwea, bone a friend bone. And also anya hwea. It is story ne bae no. And I'm a catcher Ghana for say, this woman is no more interested in the marriage again. Now wabe so worry somebody she cannot trust, a drug peddler, a drug abuser, somebody who is a womanizer, and also, most importantly, a man who is a liar. Now, 2-3 days ago, Rebecca Cham said, this woman, this honorable lady, with Jai Paul, aware gu. There is no aware. The CNYAN say, the deputies, the CEO of Exim and Danana Danko Kufuado, your friend, Lawrence. He was having an affair with this woman, Paul Adomotri. And a couple of months ago, it came to light. Say, yes, the affair has been going on. And the family came together, they met, and the woman said, she does not want this marriage again. Paul, as I speak, on an ejai. All because of Paul Subain. All because of Nebra Obo, Be Sibra Tantain. And the woman was so frustrated in that marriage. Oshademna Osu. The Exim Bank former CEO gave her attention and a pa. Inti Exim Bank CEO no. Debia o shia Paul yere na pa debia. But the woman knew because obadie be mo be man attention no eno obeden obetie. It's late and a Paul be who say pa ana ma America chira ne se masa ujimi sema na ujimi ni nyina no. I saw it. Onyonku be ma sebio onte sewo ombo be sibra onya kwase ampanyi a obumi no be the match na man pa enti bete ta. Now I can tell you on authority say Paul and Yere they are no more because Obane jai Paul because Paul be who say Obano on it sa man no ta. Now me cast asem ni wie no and a Paul eba say obe responde oh sa response no the man first videos am no. Now we are going to play his response he gave to say me catch them say sa kwa no born here ema ware negu as I speak Paul's marriage has collapsed ontimi nka ogi say Ghana fo ejimi me be kire Paul bibi next week so or say or can bibi on the editorial Mwendra say he's thinking of suing. I want you to sue, then I will show you something you have never seen before in your life. You Paul Ademotre. Now Endra all responded to Asma Mekai and say akwane dine yire ma ware ne gu no. This is his response. Listen to me very well. Tie ne ye pa. And some of the Kenya 90% in Fasweni so. As someone say he has to address it, he didn't address it because against the Ghana for Jimmy. Listen to this liar. Paul Ademotre, this is yesterday.
Doesn't live in the country. So many defamation suits have been filed against him. Maybe I'm going to add mine. It's all sitting here. When we said that he had run away into Ghana, he was not able to talk about it. This guy has a loud mouth. He talks about everything. He was told that you came to Ghana and you ran away. And I'm hearing from some of the ministers that we even thought were responsible, that some of them said that it is they who asked him to leave because they can't have him here. And he hasn't said anything about it. He's tried to come to Ghana and told the government that they should give him an appointment so that you have an immunity. I mean, you cannot live in Ghana and do that kind of journalism. He has to know that, and therefore, he has to come and face the bench once. I hope that the things we are hearing that Justice Bafoboni is being told by some of the people in the ruling party that he should try hard and do something as acting Chief Justice to bring the guy into town so that he can live in Ghana and all of that. I hope those things are not true. That's what they call their style of journalism. It's called Jandam. I understand that it means you say the thing that is not true, say it so many times. This guy, we also hear that Ibrahim Mahama sends him money to buy a bundle. Apparently, he wants money to buy a bundle, so he gets $180, $130 from... Ibrahim Mahama is a generous guy. Everybody knows that. So Ibrahim's generosity buys him bundle to do his program. I don't know whether Ibrahim knows the kinds of things he says about people like the Asante Hine, people like Duncan Williams, who Ibrahim Mahama understands are an important aspect of our social democracy, our social fiber. He understands that. But he sends him bundle money. I mean, if I was to ask Ibrahim for bundle money, I'm sure he'll send me. So he sends him bundle money, so he gets $120 to buy a bundle and then do... I know of another businessman. I mean, he thinks that we know everything that happens around what he does. But those are not newsworthy. They are not things that come into the news. So we don't talk about them. So he gets some bundle every now and then, and he does what he does. And so everything he says about me or my home is not true. But the $120 Ibrahim gives him for bundle, I think he should take the money and use it to broadcast something important about Ghana. If he's talking about Ghana, it should be more important, not things that are completely untrue, basically untrue, just so that he gets attention. Send him this book. I'm reading a book entitled The Prime Minister.
You see? Has some kind of, does it actually answer the question? No. Was he able to say, no man slept with my wife? He couldn't answer. Was he able to say, my wife hasn't divorced me? He just said, oh, it is not true. That is what he does. With all due respect, Paul, we don't buy bundle in America. Wait, Jimmy, you are just crazy. America, you're top bundle. We don't buy bundle in America. Yes, you see, this is a dirty liar. This is a dirty liar who needs to be exposed to the core. Yes, obi adi uyire. Ema uyire jao. Ya bodin. You have to come and say, this person has not had an affair with my wife. My wife has not divorced me. Met my catcher, I live in my house with my wife. She hasn't divorced me. Why can't you say that? The guy chopped your wife. Your wife has divorced you because you are a dirty riffraff who is on drugs and chasing boys and other dirty girls. What has Ibrahim Mahama got to do with Bundle and Duncan Williams and Otunfo and the issues they be amikachiremu? Wemu omu ya kromfo omu Jimmy. You always need to put them where they belong. Where is Bundle coming? Asama yeke Bundle free hine bemu. If Ibrahim Mahama decides to sue you, can you prove that $180? What is $180? Who buys Bundle in America? The homeless in America, they don't even buy Bundle. The homeless people in America, people who are homeless and jobless, they don't even buy Bundle. What is Bundle? This is how low we have come. And I don't blame Paul. I blame a Zoom Lion. Only the when you scan or the makwasiasi at the TV so. Zoom Lion. Only the sika and one makwasiasi at the TV so. Now Zoom Lion no. Oye Pentecost ni penyi no. Say asori a okono so obu asori no and obu mra na twa asori ho a. Kwasi ampenyi say ya. Yade ni video abeto abontene a obo jantra wana ware echi. Enye support na o support na. Ade na makwasiya we dan hotina o TV so. That means you, Zoom Lion, you are in support of San Kwasiade Apoladomotre Oye out of his marriage. And yep, Zoom Lion can San Kwasiade busy. And can see. So I don't blame this filthy, dirty, slimy, drug addicted fool, Apoladomotre. I blame the people giving him the platform. What is your response? Ibrahim Mahama, Otunfo, Duncan Williams, and he said he's coming to Ghana. The first time you people said Kevin Taylor cannot enter Ghana. If you're a man, come to Ghana. Now it has turned into, he came to Ghana and the government supported him. And now he has turned into, somebody wants him to come to Ghana. Mwe Jimmy. You people don't know what you want. And Zoom Lion, Ghana. It is Zoom Lion. He is the one behind this fucking thing. He's the one behind this nonsense. Now Pentecost ni penyini say ubu yire ebu fie enim say ade a wo ye no yese de nam no so asuntu dia bebaro onue wo na watam sika makwasia we edi nkwasia sem wo Ghana na nka wo ye kristoni a wo som nyame a wo gi nyame dia. How will you allow this fool from what you know about this guy to still be sitting on your TV? I blame Zoom Lion and you are the one I blame. Ebia hu dia mfa sika nye Ebia, wankasa no, Pentecost na uko no wonti ase. But me promise Paul something. You have eaten poison, you have murdered sleep, and you will sleep no more. Paul, you have murdered sleep, and you will sleep no more. Your woman, your wife, your ex-wife is an innocent woman, but there are a lot of things I'm going to put out. It hurts to say your children will see and your ex-wife will see. It hurts me, and I'm first going to apologize to them. Because in the future, I'm going to do damage. People like you are not supposed to live amongst humans. I'm apologizing to your kids first. I really apologize to them. I apologize to your ex-wife. I am going to do damage, but a home popriano, they will get a little bit of the hit because they will see you. They will see things they don't want to see. And it's all because with Jimmy and Amasa Nyoma Wingina is. So you have actually murdered sleep. I am responding to yesterday editorial to let you know I am not done. And it's not going to be business as usual. It's going to be crazier. Inti mama wati asiye. I've responded, and I don't say anything again. I will come back. It is simple as that. I apologize to your children, Makachiromo. I already apologize. I'm apologizing in advance. I'm apologizing to your ex-wife. They will see things that will haunt them for the rest of their lives. But at the end of the day, I didn't call for this. I'll be back to continue the show. You're still watching. With all due respect, extended version.
Yo, we are best fishermen. No, no answer my. I watch it. You will for Belgium Pan. It was better Belgium Pan. It was two Belgium Pan. Why you're here? Why round what? Why you're here? Why round what? Why you're here? Why round what? Why you're here? Super why round what? It was for Belgium Pan. It was better Belgium Pan. It was two Belgium Pan. It was Belgium Pan. Why you're here? Why round what? 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 Yeah, we papa no. What one is the motto? Yeah, we papa no. What one is the motto? Yeah, we papa no. What one is the motto? Yeah, we papa no. What one is the motto?
Live All Out Silence TV. My name is Kevin Taylor. Paul Adamotri. 2 days to your wedding. 2 days to your wedding in 2005. 2 days to your wedding. You had anal intercourse with a man called Alex Yeboah. He was a very good friend of Gabi Ochredako. You have forgotten about those records, right? 2 days. I will be worried. 2 days. I will show you what you don't want to see in your life. 2 days, answer now about your wedding, no? You were treating gonorrhea. The gentleman you had anal sex with, your friend, the gentleman you had that intercourse with, your friend, Alex Yeboah. Alex Yeboah. You had gonorrhea. You were treating it 2 days before your wedding. Paul, I said you have eaten poison and also you have murdered sleep. You will sleep no more. 2 days to your wedding, you had anal sex with Alex Yeboah. You were treating gonorrhea before the wedding. You want evidence? I will show you. You think it's a joke? Then I'm abdin kapa wo mana chow, and I'm abdin kapa wo your ex-wife a chow. What you are going to see, it will kill you slowly. Any day you will die in your bed. You have no idea. My body, the gentleman you had anal sex with, your friend Alex Yeboah, 2 days before your wedding, you were treating gonorrhea. You. Alex Yeboah is Gabi Ochredaku's very good friend. Anything I'm not going to say this and that, and I'm not going to insinuate. I'm not going to speculate. I'm going to be specific. The gentleman you had anal sex with, your friend Alex Yeboah. And Alex Yeboah is willing to speak on my show. You have no idea. You just say, where we? You have no idea what's coming. You have no idea. Anytime I catch a man and say, I'm sorry, the kind of pictures, reports I'm going to put on my screen as time goes on, I'm apologizing to your kids because it's going to stay on the internet for life. Mr. P, Mr. S, TV is off. Please, technical team, look at this for me before I continue.
Yo, we are best fishermen. No answer my. I watch it. You will for Belgium Pan. It was better Belgium Pan. It was two Belgium Pan. Why you're here? Why round what? Why you're here? Why round what? Why you're here? Why round what? Why you're here? Super why round what? It was for Belgium Pan. It was better Belgium Pan. It was two Belgium Pan. It was Belgium Pan. Why you're here? Why round what? 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 Why you're here? Why Wabone de moto. Yari papa no. Wabone de moto. Yari papa no. Wabone de moto. Yari papa no. Wabone de moto. Wadrangwa. Wayoye. Wadrangwa. I want it. Original. We are best fishermen. No, no answer mine. I watch it. You will for Belgium fan. It was a tia Belgium fan. It was two Belgium fan. Why you yet? Why round what? Why you yet? Why round what? Why you yet? Why round what? Why you yet? Super why round what? It was for Belgium fan. It was a tia Belgium fan. It was two Belgium fan. It was a Belgium fan. Why you yell? Why round what? 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 Every papa no, what one is the motto? 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 Why round what? Why you yell? Why round what? I want it. Original. I will go for Belgium fan. I want me to Belgium fan. Where you mind?
All right, thank you very much for staying. You're still watching With All Due Respect Extended Version. My name is Kevin Akobedu Taylor. Our producers are called the Ghost Team. TV is off. I don't know. It might be technical. It might be weather. Into ABR is going to come back. I don't know why TV is off. I'm still waiting for my team to give me feedback why TV is off. Into more TV off. You can switch to YouTube, or you can watch on Facebook. You can listen to it on radio. But it might be weather. I have no control over TV right now. So I'm still waiting on the technical team to send me a report why TV is off. Normally, when it goes off the next 2-3 minutes, I get an email from the technical team why TV is off. I've still not received the email yet. So I am waiting for the team to send me email on why the TV is off. It might be weather. So more with TV off. No, it's a general thing. You can switch to YouTube or Facebook or radio. So now let's take off some stories to be making headlines. Now this is a story very, very important. The NPP the information be abeto abontene. Now I'm going to ask some few questions, and anytime I'm catch up say the NPP as a political party, it belongs to Mahamudu Bawumia, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Gabi Ochredakun, Bedi Etu, Oforiata. The special prosecutor, where is Oforiata? The special prosecutor, we need to go to his office. I'll see the special prosecutor of Ghana, he is a criminal. He's a thief. Kusia Jabin is a criminal who needs to be sacked. Mr. President, with all due respect, we are tired of people allowing, government allowing some people to take advantage of the system. Mr. President, with all due respect, this special prosecutor's office needs to be shut down. If not the office being shut down, then this Kusi Jabin guy should be sacked. Why is the guy even still at post? Yebusa say, Ken Oforiata no Castle Obeba May. And the date you're saying, and the date is saying, where is Ken Oforiata? The special prosecutor lied to every single Ghanaian. Because I'm paying you a all these years. Kotre crowd to me chebako. Kotre. Osora not bulletproof cam. Osora not oji alawa. Budget and near the amano. This guy sits there. Then he comes back to sing to us, Ankonam. In Kwasiasem, a Kruben Wakoswa, special prosecutor by press conference. Now, all to Ankonam, so Onungwan and Nam. This guy cannot do the job. With all due respect, Mr. President John Dramani Mahama, we don't have time for comedy. This special prosecutor is a comedian. The special prosecutor is a comedian. He's a liar. He is somebody who is abusing we the people. Because all this candy and he's not delivering. Why are we allowing this guy to be in office? Where is Oforiatta? Has he actually gotten that decency to even release a statement why Ken Oforiatta is not in Ghana? This special prosecutor is a waste of time, and we have to make sure that this special prosecutor is sacked. We don't need lazy liars, pretenders, people who pretend they are working but they are doing shit, nothing. Where is Ken Oforiatta? So does it mean that Ankonam Wafo saa kwana or special prosecutor office no sika ye tua no dey na odi sika na ye? Because every 30 days make my catch us say we civil servant bear 500 salary and special prosecutor salary. So why are we paying this guy to be spending the money on unnecessary things, giving him all the perks, giving this guy the things that he could never afford in his life because he was a lousy lawyer who was making nothing? Now we bring this guy in to come and deliver, come and work. I don't care who you go after. It could be current government, it could be past government. I don't care as far as you know what you're doing. But since this guy took office, he has become a burden, an albatross. We cannot get rid of him. He comes out every time he spills nonsense on unnecessary cases. So, Mr. President, we don't want this kind of behavior in your government. The special prosecutor should be sacked. He is doing nothing. The money we are paying this clown, we can use that money to build a classroom. The money we are paying this clown calling himself special prosecutor, we can use the money to do other things. There are women who are struggling to get beds to sleep on in our hospitals. If there's no need for this special prosecutor's office, shut it down. We have the Attorney General's office. It can do the job of the special prosecutor. We have Yoku. If the special prosecutor's office is not delivering, because at least this comedian at the special prosecutor's office calling himself Kusi Jabin, he should at least give us that respect, show us that respect by briefing us. He told us, May, Ken Oforiatta will be here. As we sit, this guy has not had the decency to even come on TV to tell us the status of that case. This total disrespect. He's spitting in our faces. And what's horrible about this whole thing is that we are the ones feeding this person who is spitting in our faces. Mr. President, the next time I come on this matter or speak on this matter, I'm not going to show too much respect. I'm not going to restrain myself. I'm going to speak for the people of Ghana. I'm going to speak for the people. I'm going to use the words the people want. So with all due respect, Mr. President, listen to the people. The next time we come here to speak on the special prosecutor, we are not going to show any respect. We are not going to restrain ourselves. We are going to be as raw as we can. And we believe that you respect the views of the people. Yenimsa ubu nipa. Yenimsa Mr. President ubu Ghana for. Yenimsa we are listening president. Yenimsa ebo a we share Ghana for 90% we di so. The special prosecutor is a disease. He is not delivering. He's wasting our money. That man should be fired. Mr. President, with all due respect, next time, next time I'm not going to be diplomatic about this. Next time I'm not going to show respect. Next time I'm going to show disrespect. Next time I'm going to use strong words. Next time I'm going to speak for the people on the streets. Next time I'm going to speak for the people who voted for you. The special prosecutor needs to be fired. He needs to speak on Ken Oforiatta tomorrow. We need to be briefed on the status of Ken Oforiatta's case tomorrow. Now, this is a story I want to speak on. And it's about a year NPP. More some questions to ask tonight. NPP before releasing statements, and statements no more releasing it say NPP bans all prospective aspirants. PZ for Muntieme. NPP bans all prospective aspirants from engaging and campaigning to party executives at all levels until the party opens nominations. So before PZ4, especially PZ4, Muntieme. You see NPP bans, you see NPP at the tabono ato eyedien. Omo adwene se omo pese omo di NPP nim ebe flag bearer. Omo de tabono ato so se emma obia enkoye campaign enkyere party executives. Emma de obia enkogina baby enka se yento abama me pese me flag bearer. Or say until say party no ebebie nominations ama nipa bia koyi krata se me Bawumia, me Kennedy Japan, me Oseche Mensa Bunsu, me Wanwan, me na me pese me run as flag bearer no. Obia ni ho kwan se e wo se MPP mu or yet campaign extra executives say yen tomano. We a party no edien eye omo statement a omo dia babontene. Now, a member party at this point more close to a year, and by next year June, no more you flag bearer. Andrechi or Andra Busa say, thank you, Tono. Akwesi saying, Obia my answer. There's a party chairman, there's a general secretary, the party hierarchy, everybody is quiet about the return of the day of the thank you tour. Secondly, yes, Abusa is say the chairman of the party, no, where is the chairman? Why is he not speaking on the party? Yet omo campaign status, omo reconciliation status. Oka se okojina humi abano. Wakosha tokrumu. He now chairman of the party wo. And the adia chinya party say omo release statement say omo the ban abeto party ni sumema obia or yet prospective. PZ for muti prospective as I say. Obia or yet prospective aspirant. PZ for yakase obi a prospective aspirant. Sa nipa no wajia tum se onyaya sa kwenya bedawa or be contested as flag bearer. Ye for prospective. Sebio why chere wadwene wa manipa ehu why yinedi say ye bie kwan to wa akwenya bedawa wo so beka kwaje krata abaye flag bearer and ye no prospective aspirant. PZ mukandi mechi prospective aspirant and aspirant where brofo prospective aspirant in this obi esina adwene mu po odanedi oma obiati asie se me asimesi say ye be nomination a mekwakoyi krata a contest se flag bearer or your prospective aspirant. PZ aspirant munka aspirant prospective aspirant. Now such statement where a party in the bar and say what actually made the party release such a statement. Edena ama MPP as a political party. A release statement kakrakasia say enise obia eye campaign extra executives until say ye be nomination man ko yi krata. Now I have some questions to ask. Me wi anama beka kire mo say bedi etuo oforiata Gabi Ochedakun Bamti Ekufuado, they are still in charge of the NPP. Now, the question I want to ask is simple. Where is Mahamudu Bawumia and Samira Bawumia? Where is Samira Bawumia and Mahamudu Bawumia? I have eyes at Kotoka International Airport, and I have eyes at least about 5 airlines in Ghana. International airlines on Orlando or Ghana. I have eyes in those airlines. The question I'm asking is say, where is Mahamudu Bawumia? Because 2 days ago, na Bawumia and northeast to said yeah, thank you tour. Abra yakas will be thank you tour. No, Bawumia was still doing the thank you tour. Now, do you know the location of Mahamudu Bawumia and Samira Bawumia? It's a question I'm asking because from Ghana, my checks 2 days ago, Ena Samira Bawumia and Mahamudu Bawumia a free Ghana. Now, their location now, they are in Belgium, Brussels. Busa say Ediana Omoya Belgium, Brussels. Nana Adodankwa Ekufuado, as we speak, is also in Belgium, Brussels. To be specific. Me chirawa debi na maka bibia chire Kennedy upon and nkofo no. Omomwe Jimmy. Omo yenkurasefo, they don't understand what is happening in the party. Samira Bawumia and Mahamudu Bawumia 2 days ago, and omo free Ghana, called Brussels or Belgium. Nana Adodankwa Ekufuado, Gabi, and his crew, almost so right now as I speak, they are in Brussels, Belgium. Endra, Endanopa, this morning, JFK and Nanabi, they left for Brussels this morning. Omunyina free Ghana no enom release statement we. General Secretary no release statement we say yeah the tabono at party so memo obi anya campaign. No aspirant, prospective aspirant, member obi anya na adwene so obeye campaign. But as I speak to you, Mahamudu Bawumia is in Brussels. Samira Bawumia is in Brussels. Nana Adodankwa Ekufuado, Gabi, and the rest, they are in Brussels. The party general secretary who was following Bawumia in the northeast, northwest, after Omoka said no thank you to not JFK, any Bawumia campaign, no, as we speak, JFK, Nana B, this morning, they left Ghana for Brussels, into almost Belgium. Etimibusa will say, what will make the party release such a statement? Go to Ghana airport and check. They left the airport. Nipa and Yomutina plane mu. I have people who were on the same flight. Nana B team, JFK team. I have people who were on the flight. Na Bawumia team, na Samira team. I have people who were on the flight with Ekufuado. Now, Bibusa will say, a day and a party no after Sankofo nyina e free Ghana. Abesne koshe Belgium. Then no more release statement to say no prospective aspirant should do campaign. It is one thing. This message is for Kennedy Japan in the group. Mama Kancho, Bawumia, the moment Bawumia sleeps, the party sleeps. Mahamudu Bawumia, any party executives, you know, they are in Brussels. You know what they are doing? They are deciding when, which dates our party no EBBA nomination, how they are going to put the party register together, and how they are going to make sure Bawumia leads the party. That is why these vital people of the party, they are today, as I speak, they are in Belgium. They are putting the final pieces together. And anytime I will say, the NPP right now, no, it belongs to Ekufuado in the Busiafo. They decide NPP in his soul. Anytime I Kennedy Japan say, Obetumako Yesu Haba, he can never beat Bawumia in this election. So Kennedy beat Bawumia, Kennedy cannot cross 24%. He can't. And Mahamudu Bawumia, he cannot cross 32%. But they know, and the technique, why they still want Bawumia to go. I'm compare Bawumia and Kennedy Japan. Sebio in politics. Nipa edin ni machirache. Omu Bawumia say, at least he has been running mate for 8 years. He has been the vice president for 8 years. They believe say nenim ewoho. Secondly, Mahmoud Bawumia contested as flag bearer. We lose it. Nenim ewoho. When it comes to age, the age was from Kennedy Japan. Now, when they are looking at sympathy votes in 2032, and then 2028, 2028, they know Bawumia or Kennedy, Bawumia cannot beat Mahama. But they want to move Bawumia to 2032. The only way they can move Bawumia to 2032, they say, 2028, no, not Kennedy Japan with these 70 years. He cannot contest. And then I'm catching Kennedy for to say, the health of Kennedy. Kennedy sika onyan confusion because the man looks very frail and sick. And the plan is not today. They know the next 4 years they can never win elections in Ghana. They know. Now they are preparing Bawumia for 2032. Sympathy votes. Now the question is, why is it that Bawumia is in Belgium, Samira is in Belgium, Ekufuado is in Belgium, JFK is in Belgium, Nana B is in Belgium? Why is this that the chairman is not in Belgium? Because they don't want the chairman. The chairman does not agree to what they are doing. Now, do you know Mahamudu Bawumia does not want Salam Mustafa as the national youth organizer? Yes, he doesn't want him. So Belgium now, they are putting together their team because they have the money. They control the party. They want to decide who fits in what position Bawumia pay. So Mahamudu Bawumia, he does not want Salam Mustafa because Bawumia that guy is too rugged. That guy is too stupid. He cannot reason on his feet. The Brussels no, the conversation is that Bawumia is picking his team. Ekufuado is picking a team. He believes say, "Sa team ni betumi Bawumia ko 2028, edi omako 2032." Enti, so your MPP ni na o hwe me awudi matema. Busa won say Argentina chairman in Belgium. Busa won say, why is the chairman not in Belgium? Argentina party chairman in Belgium, but secretary no ho, Nana B ho. Argentina former running mate, flag bearer ho. Argentina Argentina Ekufuado ho. Why are they all in Belgium tonight? Why is the chairman not there? Because they don't consider the chairman as human being. Anytime I say Mahamudu Bawumia controls the party, the soul of the party. Ekufuado ne Bawumia mudia. Ekufuado Bawumia na brabo obo. He owes it to Ekufuado. Ankanya Ekufuado nka Bawumia nko nya nipa ko enentwie. Enti whatever Ekufuado tells Bawumia to do, he does it. Ekufuado kasa Bawumia ben buumu na mefansha woto Bawumia husuniti obebu ni muti se Paul eme de ahye to. That is what Bawumia sa na ote ase. He still licks the butt of Ekufuado because Nana Addo Dankwa Ekufuado introduced Bawumia to politics. Bawumia na a lecturer, he didn't have anything. He was poor. Nana Addo Dankwa Ekufuado ya papa ko form na wi asika ena omde ma Bawumia o Bank of Ghana ena obeye nipa no enentwie. Enti you have to understand say there is no day Ekufuado baka to Bawumia butu ho Bawumia ombutu ho. He will obey butu ebie ne to am Ekufuado. Yes, and that is the respect Bawumia edime Ekufuado. Because ankenye Ekufuado a anka one ne yiri Fulani nka entuma Samira Bawumia enya nyina anka onya. They would have been miserably dirty and poor. Do you get me? So we are MPP near. As much as you don't like me, I don't care. As much as you don't like me, busa ho questions. O party na hine jina. Party na uwo mu no ejina he. Party no, where is it headed? Party no wane di enim. Party no, why na you are fooling. Omu hum some way Jimmy. Bawumia, they see you people not to be smart. You are not intelligent. Mumudo do anu kenkan mu nko school. Ma dwene wo fom. Enichi na Nana Addo Dankwa Ekufuado. De na naka kire mu, ne wo fa wo sade ka kire mu say. Majority of mu amudi MPP echi, mu ya foolish masses. Mu akamfo dodo ne mu asantefo dodo na mudi MPP echi no. Achimfo na mudi party ne no, omu hu semu nko school, ma dwene wo fom. Until they don't respect you people. When they are making decisions are school they see you as antiphone do one say my journey will form to the point you don't get to that level. And that is something I've been drumming home. But don't say otanya mo mamenti mekano chronic chemo amonte mekacha say the NDC will win election 2024 from Ashanti region. DNC. I told you. Masaka Chemo say NDC will be in power for 42 years. It's going to come true. And you people think, say, more time in tea. Kevin Taylor kind of chronic cry engine to. You are not coming back to power. I am not God. But onyame enana so kasa asem we atremo. The illiterate masses, the foolish masses, are mudi MPP chino. Mudi mo tribe ene makoma ne die chire, mo adwene mo jade wo fie. And it's not people like Abronyamo, abua papomo chema untumi mo ene eye omo maka na bi mo omo use mu say moa because they have read you people. Almost study more level of intelligence. Almost will say you people just don't complain about anything. With all due respect, you are like party pigs. And see, they have capitalized on your ignorance and foolishness. And as we speak, your party's heart is in Brussels. What a TikTok, Kevin Taylor. Jimmy. Do you understand? It is all MPP near. But someone say, Argentina party in this house and we are by DNC. They are putting embargo on Kennedy Japan. Abraomuni town. They are telling Kennedy Japan, don't campaign. And this is an order from JFK, who is the son of the because of Sana. And yet, Kusibuatin Kromfono, Nebanic JFK. Kusibuatin and the JFK coche, the YEA. Time ana JFK YEA. Na Kusibuatin yire na board chair. Oji sa omodwene mo ho mo Jimmy amomo. Eni tira Kusibuatin na nabimo omogya note ato say nobody should campaign. Enti ba omia ni fia obia yekusie. Eni tira meka kire kilalomi Kennedy Japan. Nenum alomi bebrebe ni say so oya smarter, he needs to take a step back. Look at himself, look at his health. Onhwe years akadenim. Now onhwe the little money he has made. Now on protecting him and born him buying. Now on share who ye. Now on forget it because no matter what he does, can't you see that Kennedy cannot put his thoughts together? And I won't see Kennedy. When Kennedy takes mic, no kasa, on to me putting his thoughts together. His level of thinking, his capability in putting his thoughts together has diminished. Go and listen to Kennedy Japan. Okasapene ko say ne uraha. Because you see, his whole system has slowed down. And I'm on steady idea. Before you follow somebody as a flag bearer, as a politician, look at the person physically and look within. Bawumia is a terrible liar or a political bandit. Okatro no asre. They know, say, they have people following them who don't think. Into the MPP, I don't hate you, but I hate your foolishness. I hate your stupidity. I hate your lack of intellectual thinking. You people, that is what you lack. Adia dima MPP for say, Montina say, na mumbusa muho questions, muntuminya is so difficult for you. So it's always about obitanye. It's always about obitime. It's always about nipebi time. Obi and time. You people failing to understand. Ask yourself a simple question. Why did the party release this statement? Embargo on Kennedy Japan and whoever wants to contest. Abraba omieni hono obi anye bibia because party ni bon no. The bile of the party is in Brussels. Monfa call phones na monya calls musa say ba omia way, Samira way, Nana B way, JFK way, Ekufa mumbusa busa mo kwasiafo. I feel hurt. I feel bad for Kennedy Japan. He's being misled. He's ignorant about what he's doing. And every time I see him, I laugh. Because the people following him are more ignorant than him. Obetumini Bawumia contested primaries. MPP moved for 10 times. He can never beat Bawumia. You know why? Because you see, the party has been structured now in favor of Bawumia and Ekufuado. The party, the controllers of the party, the people who run the party, they have already taken a decision. You people, Kilanobili in the group, they can complain and fight and make noise. No matter what, you cannot beat Bawumia. And I know, he cannot beat Bahama. I'm telling you, because the will of God is not the will of man. God does not want to take Ghana back to where it was. Hey, now Monte Ghana 5 months ago. Didn't you see there was a spirit? There was a bad spirit on that country. Were you guys not heavy? You people felt heavy in your hearts. That is the kind of demonic spirit Ekufuado did deal with. Now munam kromo no mo amoye Christo for papa mo bompaye mo yenkrewo for papa mo som nyame o makumum. You people, your hearts were all heavy. You felt were under some curse. You felt the country was too heavy for you to live in. Nothing looked normal. After 7th of December, you now saw say, I say, you people were under a bondage. That is the dangerous part of these people. So what God did for you people in 2024 December, Samobo careless. Now onyame dani ne chihwemo, you are done. Sanke campaign keke. Sanke kasa keke. Say promises keke. And nanka nipa NDC di win power. Mama can't show. NDC would have never won power in Ghana. The goodwill of John Mahama na kuma pa any NDC phobia kuma pa. Any onyankopon a owosra oti ne nim kire Ghana. And internet sa power na dane. That is why still the NPP, they can't get over the loss. But let me tell you, they had put you people in a place that you people could have never gotten out. That is why to date, they still don't understand why they lost the elections. That has been their biggest dilemma. And every single day it haunts them. Because spiritually, they had cornered this nation. They had sucked you people dry. How many times, how many faces Nekufuado come as president, changing rings, changing body, changing handkerchief, changing stools? How many times? You are not observant, right? Nyankopon Domo. The prayer of the young in Ghana, the prayer of the dedicated, the prayer of the pure in heart, and then the save Ghana and we win elections. No, the elections was just for you people to be set free from that bondage. Do you know what the Kufuor can do? That is why till date, a software, a comfort, politicians be met my catcher today. John Mahama himself, he was shocked. That number now, 1.8 million. He was shocked. He believed in his message. He believed in Ghanaians. He believed in his goodwill, but he was not expecting what he got. It is God in his own wisdom. And Odani Nenin said, this is the time I have to set you free. Some few people cannot take the soul of a nation. Don't underestimate what is going on. Mo bompaye, mo bompaye. Mo sum nyami ye, mo sum nyami ye. Mo akuma pa, mo pesa mo de chichire Ghana, mo fam mo ban we. Keep this government. They will make mistakes. Good. It's fine. We are humans. We are fallible. We make mistakes. There will be scandals. It's fine. But do not make a mistake and carry this country and give it to a man or men and women who do not believe in God. This Bawumian group, they are daring, dangerous. They kill and they laugh about it. I was born Anglican. At least at this point in my life, I know there's God, but I know there's something too. So don't underestimate what you are enjoying today. It does not matter the difficult paths you people go through under this government. It does not matter the difficult terrain. It does not matter the hardship that might fall sometimes. You always have to be focused to protect this country spiritually and physically. Move it away from these people called MPP. They are dangerous. At least the Kufuor group, Bawumia group, no, until they are all washed out. And yes, some mistake as a nation. I mean, can't show till date. They still don't understand why they lost. Because they had put everything in place. They had tamed you people. They killed their own people to tame you people. These are dangerous people. If you don't have a pure heart, and these are the catch Uganda near Woshemi. So you need the favor of Allah. So Nyankopon ama favor. Onyamema mu favor. He gave Ghana favor. That's all. Momo is saying, Nyamesom papa ben na mosom. But he looked at you people, the unborn children in the womb of women, and omamu favor. That is what God does. He does not listen to our prayer because we are not pure enough to please God. God looks within and seeks for what he thinks would save us. And it's not the favor and or the maye. We are living under the favor of God as a nation. And it's not, we are not supposed to underestimate the NPP. That group. I know I'm talking to some people who understand. Your Nipa Ghana, they understand what I'm talking about deep. They know. Don't take this as a shallow statement. They will never get over the defeat in 2024. And they will never hold on to power for the next 42 years. That is the word of the Lord. They will never. They will kill. They will do so many things. But we have to hold on to God. We need to believe. Say, the day the election was called, majority of you people did not jubilate because NDC won. You jubilated because you believed. Say, why did you say that? Now name the reason why you were happy, you were jubilating. You were not happy because John Mahama won or NDC won. You were happy because you felt you've left a bondage. That is the spirits of the Holy Ghost. And no was talking to you people. You were not happy because NDC won. The real happiness was because you felt Ghana had been taken away from the evil hand. Onyankopon ajew. When you change, when you sacrifice, when your life within, so what sakra, you are happy within. You don't even smile. So what sakra genuinely. That's onyamede den sakan wo akume mu a. You don't even smile about it. You are happy within. That is how you people felt as Ghanaians. The osum nyamio, the onsum nyamio, nkremoni Christo ni. At a point, yenyaka say the nyamia say. Why? It was because believe between us or be inside us, we knew something was going on. The NPP is dangerous. Baumia or a dangerous guy. Right now, he's thirsty. He will do anything. Whatever Akufo-Addo will tell him to do, he will do it. Because what Akufo-Addo did in 2016, that got him power and the own to Mindano. So Akufo-Addo captured Baumia said, this is the route. He will take it. He is hungry. Neyire Samira Baumia is thirsty for power. She needs it. That is the only thing they need now to see themselves say they have accomplished life. They will destroy anything that comes before them. Do not underestimate what you have. Hold it tight. Now, how many times they wanted to kill your president, John Mahama? John Mahama, they say, Yamina Dono. And Odahone Nam. John Mahama, Onyamina Doni Keke. John Mahama, Nakuma Pa, and Onyamina Doni Keke. Uncle Wukura, come kuna to action kura. John Mahama. Onyamina Dono. Because God needed to put somebody there to tell a story to extol his name. That is why he brought John Mahama back. So we wouldn't still recognize the efficiency of God. And I say the glory of God. He wanted to show Ghana. So don't look at this thing. Don't just see. The guys are still confused. Their problem is that physically, spiritually, they were not supposed to. And let me tell you for a fact, 99.9.999, they were not supposed to lose the elections. And they will never get over it. JJ Rollins catch them or say the NPP, they are dangerous. Don't underestimate them.
The NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it. They've been in existence for a long time and have been changing their names up till this day. The nature of who they are. Listen. Munjir. The nature of who they are, what they are, where they've come from, is something they are happy with, and they will be there for a long time. Let's not mimic their behavior. let us reach into the principles and the values that emerged out of the circumstances that gave birth to us. And if we can hold onto those principles and those values, we will move way into the future and no one can ever defeat us. We will ride and override any obstacle as we did in the past.
They will be there for a long time. JJ Rollins Kachiramu. And when he was speaking into the future. He was speaking into the future. But the people there were listening to him, thinking he was speaking in that moment and the events that were happening. JJ Rollins was speaking into the future, the way I am speaking into the future. These people are dangerous people. Do not underestimate them. Never one day. It does not matter how bad our situation gets as a nation and the NDC. Stick to the NDC. Obeka say politics. But as same way Amakacha wendeno, in 42 years' time, Obeka say Kevin Kaye. No matter how hard, how difficult things get, stick to the NDC. Now, executives are free Ghana about Brussels. I'm going to come list their names ochna. Echa from minim omo plane nyina omoko Brussels. Omo nam kwan so anadwi. Obi a full plane bia wako Brussels bia me de omo nyina din beba. Me say ochna. Start asking. Ochna mbo hu motives obi ani oba TV so. Omo nyina ko Brussels. Omo ko Belgium. And you see, we have a checkpoint at Kotoka. I know every single one of them will free Ghana. But the only listen about the channel. MPP for China starting from executives. Omu nyina ni ho. And omo de embargo ato Canada Japan so with Jimmy. Utunu for awante. Osore no twitwa ntroto nkofo so. That is Kennedy for you. Mese mo amudi Kennedy chi, pray for him. That Onyankopon sustain his health. Ombo bona to actually easy kura. Kennedy. Me say Kennedy ombo hu ni say hu. No no mo emre alomi nyina nane. Oto na efe. Na num nyina bubu. Kennedy. TV is back. Now my mention adebu ayedwam. Ya 2 hours 6 minutes. You will be 54 minutes more. Oh, you have no idea. My mention adebi. But I'll stay with you. I'm not going anywhere. I'll guide you. Send this year, Bonia, Yebeka. Send this year, Papa, Yebeka. We will be here to guide you. All the guys on my TV, we are here as a team. In Koto, Free Mind, Ransford Kebuache, Omamaka Jinano. We are here to guide. At a point, we might have different views. But the end game, we all want the NDC to stay in power. We are matured enough to understand what we do. We are not kids. We understand politics. We believe and respect people's views. Intime, everyone on my show, on my TV, I respect every single view of Nipebi on my TV. So we will be here. We will guide you. We will criticize constructively. We will make sure the right things are done to show to you. We will protect you from harm. Onyankopon tiasia omayankwa. We will go by that and protect Ghana. Yanko baby, we are young, we are fresh. Because we are not here just because you want fair. Ana sebio yenimnyansa will be. We are called to do this. This is our calling. We are prepared to do this. We just didn't get up to come sit here. We were fortified by God Himself and the good blessings of men with good hearts. That's why we are still here. It is not because we are fair. It is because this is what we have been called to do. To save a nation. To use truth to save a nation. It's very, very important. Now, Hadia. Story, Elkonye. I had the finance minister, Ato Forsen Akasa. Ghana poised to exceed debt reduction targets 3 years ahead of schedule. PZ4 at force no Ghana sika sem so or the brofu bi abetu dwama menjudwam ema PZ4 mo a manom red munjai o PZ mo a monom red o PZ munjai at force say e kabuburu a eye Nanado Danko Ekufuado bawo mi ane Kennedy Japan mo de ekɔhyɛ mu a ye kɔhyɛ IMF program ase a ye twa eboa to ye so a ye ko sa eka no at force say Barclays omo research no omo say Ghana finance minister Bank of Ghana ene John Mahama sibia ye toto nyama no Ghana as a nation eka ye die na amanfo dwen say ye de bosum emfie beye miensa edi animu betua no sibia atofo se ne John Mahama ne Bank of Ghana toto nyama no jebe tumi kura etua ye ka ansa na mfie miensa ne du we ni aban a eya aban pa we ni aban a etoto nyoma we ni aban a aye na adwene se ebeko oko amawo eka Ekufuado ne bawo miamugya to ho no aban we eye nhwehwemu a kire se eka omugya to ho na ya adwene ye se ebedi eye mfie miensa to enan ako eka ne bi no wanhwe ya mfie miensa ne ndu 2028 ndu na sa eka buburo na enkofo wejato yeso no na NDC aban akoka no. This is good news. This is what you need. This is the confidence businesses ewo ekrum oman mu hia. This is a government that comes with a lot of confidence. Every single action of the government, it yields some positive results. We emone enkofo mu nim nyansa omo chechire man. We are not supposed to see this as a joke. For a very long time, this country, we never got a finance minister or the leadership to tell us, give us news like this. In fact, this is not even coming from the government. It's coming from agencies that are looking into our books, analyzing what we are doing, the loopholes that the government is closing. So I'm a 40 piece, there's a loophole, sir. In Tokrobia enyunu sika nyunu fema na Ekufuado ne ba omiamu di wiaye no sa loopholes no ene yefre no in Tokura enyunu sa in Tokura na enyunu asika femu no eno ena atofo sene John Mahama ban we omusisi sa loopholes no enti ende emhwehwemu abekire se eka na nkofo eboto yeso over 1.3 trillion no wanhwa ye bekuka no ansa na 2028 emredu yebetuma akoka no ansa na mfie miensa aba umpe we na opeka ya motium umpe we osope ba omi atrofo umpe we upeke de Japan kelalomi na wangasa na wo abana wo to enfaso ne sen. These are things you don't play with, you don't joke with. Aban papa ba and the ubusa businessmen on beka no crash they will tell you that sir omu sika kra they are beginning to break even. PZ for ekase obi break even amoti ase. Obu ha osio ma ye adwuma no ma boka sa afi we de me break even. Chese afi we nyamfa so ono so awamboka. Sebio ni dwetire no baby o de start here na da ho gina ho. Eno ye chen say watna Ekufuado ase 8 years na usika nyina udwetire ahye. Businessmen in less than 5 months, a month will say omu break even, and the companies send messages at their brand for say ya tetin your masomumrambeto Oka Deku, other big multi-million-dollar companies. They are seeing the implications, the positive implications are NDC are buying the omo yeno senia ebwa omo ejuma sani ya chechire mine. This is how a country starts to develop. A buying papa and abba. Now, I'm sure I did. You see this story. CJ, Madam Tokonu, and the presidency release statement. Efa the suspension, the process now. Madam Tokonu ebefem, and our petition no ebefem. When you say committee no, John Mahama, Ghana Constitution. Man who can say committee na omo CJ Chief Justice ninsense muno And aban de krata abeto abontene. Almost say a committee inquiring into petitions against Chief Justice to commence hearing tomorrow, Thursday, May 15th. PZ4, you can say commence hearing. When word be what say petitions. When word be to say commence hearing tomorrow. Dear brofone kanyina say PZ4. Ya se committee na yete ye pa omo say omo mehwehwe eye den eye osono maame nsensem nim na omo ntena se na omo pensem entoto nkofo ano omo mo chiro petition no na omo hwehwe eye nsem nim no ya say they are going to commence hearing. Ya ka say commence hearing na PZ4 just say ochina ena omo betena se a start a pensem mu into to say commence hearing na say in asem na omo betena se tie no ochina na ebe den ebe hye anything ka commence hearing PZ4 mo ti ase into what commence hearing e kire say asem na omo betie mu no ebe tie mu abe investigations no they are going to commence hearing omo ba bet start omo ba betena se omo ba betie no from ochina. Now, Madam Tokonu are a full-time housewife. For a very long time, Madam Tokonu, Nani Kunu enya full access to her because she was busy. Every day I'm going to court. Every day we have a sitting. Every day I'm putting together a panel. Every day the law is the law. Nani Kunu enya access to Madam Tokonu the way he wants. He wanted to have full access to the woman because Omatana che. Omo ye ekunu ene oyere ejumanti na Madam Tokonu ni kunu nya access to her because and the otu kwan and the okọ vacation sebi otu kwan kra bodyguard ni chinti ni kunu entumi ntene nemu and then Madam Tokonu tifie why full-time housewife osori anopa 8 why fufuo ewia be 12 abo adwene nkwan ebo be 2:30 won na wasade eye Chichewa kakrisi so ene de kakre bi endorso 4:35 ne de abenkwan si so by 6:30 ne atwe na fufu tim say you use wo ma ne de fufu mixer into a full-time housewife and the obeko feel a squeaky clean because she's looking at the details nyoma bia na wabu nani eguso nyoma bia na edwumanti na onyanye se efie oba ohwe fie and the obeko bedsheet nyina nia ye wan yasheshe towels jene yasheshe no adakam tomatoes esruwisa esfom wisa ene den eye kobi ni nyina yasheshe and otumi hu se storeroom no emu eden emu ayema de ma oba etena fie ma be ma ho ka no ho and Madam Tokonu oye full-time housewife oye den full-time housewife and no umpewe na opeka ya motium. We should all be happy, say, the hearing is about to commence. But I wanted you to know, say, the Chief Justice, Madam Tokonu, as I speak tonight, our time on her hands. Our time. First, because we hear a lot of time to prepare a benkwine. Mason, I'm saying, Otumi a benkwine Monday. A woman said Tuesday and ya benkwine, but to me a benkwine Tuesday because our time or your full-time housewife or to me wabe on penkulenu or wabe wo drum pa na mefino wate na odin sogun de gu so ne so no awoso na eye de mefino sebio akaso niem na enwo no abegu chansi na se na wawurum na wate mefino na ode kogu kitchen nchen ma na wo because you be sad ya soja akwami OG na wonya time ebubu adwene ne esuruwisa ene supeku webubu agu nchansim na wabon kwan na se wodi nke twitwa jene otwitwa jene gum na ode magi ba kwatum na ode eye den ode eye mokwatum owia na ode den ade ade bo ase nsuo kakra bi na wapete magi kakra lelele na wakata so na aye den ehuri kakra bi afred simmering ebasa wi afred no yi supeku no na wayi adwene no na wayi de salmon no ansa na ne kunu opeka ko etiko na wayi kako etiko atum na wakata so na wasa wo nsuo kakra na ebo pa na ehu akwa ba down ha gaven akwa ba aboche
yo We are best fishermen. No look for them. No answer mine. I watch it. You will for Belgium fan, Belgium fan, Belgium fan. It was the Belgium fan, Belgium fan, Belgium fan. It was two Belgium fan, Belgium fan, Belgium fan. Why you why round what? Why you why round what? Why you why round what? Why you to why round what? It was for Belgium.
Very sure say, Mr. Tokonu, today, who Shiarika must say, do you want your wife to go back to the court or say no? The happiest man in Ghana today is Mr. Tokonu. For 23 years of marriage, na only bunu da. Find why? Because Madam is always busy. Madam is putting together a panel. Madam is reading an outcome. Madam is trying to justify some ruling. So every time the man na odi ya wana kumemu. For 23 years, na ondu supekunkwai. So the happiest man in Ghana today, they say, Madam Tokonu kunu, because Madam Tokonu is a full house wife. A full house wife. Sure. Yeah, you jump. What's on Tiasia? You have for some what Tiasia. Nanka didn't know about Nanko for 11,000, 15,000. And you jamuno in Chiremuno. Ayen Chiremuno. On tin Chiremuna sia. On San Anso, baby, and your fate. Oko he TV show bi anya wo fe o hwe political show bi adaya omo nchirem enti ya ne ya wo mre ye bedwudwam enti dia ba no enti commence hearing tomorrow no ochina na sebio eye committee ne betena se na omay den omahwe nsem no. Now enyumbre, there's a story making headlines a free National Service Authority omo release statement esi Ghana be bia ni wa obehu story say I be kind na ya dwudwam ya hankwa mete so na me team ne dia bra me say boss you need to read this and break it down. Me who story we me prepare it but me team nim say metuma kan adwudwam a PZ for Antobiase be kwai asonyene so bantema kokofu oboase eya dunkwaw eya asonyene so sankregwa ayeldo denu eya via moto omu nyina beti ase adwuma no na eye no ha we enyimbre na omu yaba ma men kenkan National Service Authority for the Nkrata Biaba. I was saying, na Ghana for Mr. P, Mr. S. I have one eye. Team, what is it? Mr. P, Mr. S, allow them to deal with that. Let's deal with this, boss. Now, Kratana Bedahon Enye. Maybe King Kain, we free National Service Authority. And before I make a story with him, I mentioned them. Konkonsaba. For National Service, Konkonsaba. Luano. Mr. Frimpong, MPP executive. Owo Antobiase. Lower TV no. Now Konkonsaba, I mentioned fast. When him say, a year, give to a worry. National Service, money. Man TTA, give to a worry. I mean, you feel low one, from Pong. When you say give to a worry story, girl, yeah, who did National Service for CK. Yeah, story about town. I mean, you do low one. Bantama, store bina, more walk first light to Hormono. The patch of me, some my speaker and Amobo, Muluan Kakra, is Remo, our town. And now a year Fusu station ho. Otra eye bibi omoton mpaboana store kase na won bibi omoton mpaboano sa store na wo na de bibi speaker musum lowano sremo obi an lowano na mindwum munim girl na your friend gift your worry de okodi National Service ke ya boy ya titia bi story wo na say yare abono or yare that them serious yare no ya yare bia okoye surgery e hye no ho but obedru insha yeso for lower TV no from pon e dia no me ma story wo so kasa sa guy o malata market here or printing press o 202 lower there na you go ye dede lower ye din duba give to a worry nti mu lower no TV number and the lower phone no give to Oware yare den. Owani. Sana yare ahye no to. Mo amunim no mon friend say Kevin Taylor say owani yare aba. Inti mwanga sa mo hwe me no, when was the last time who give to Oware? Or yare brutal. Na yare no me the doctor's report ma be kire mo. De metima ka chen say oyare o, onyare o, ye sika. She still has to go to jail. But story ni nyina na say oyare brutal. Or dadem. So boa ye behu. But de minim ne say so person wu a on twan ni jail no nko wu jail. Momi yanko kan national service for story no. Afi biem kakra. Now national service for the story na aba omutimi mbedwedwam nkira Ghana for. Uni baby ako obehwe obedi matam kra obehwe. Now story ni NSA P34 why we be speed kakra. Hey Mr. P, I can't see you. Let me see. I'll try. It's a little blurry, yeah? Mr. P. Let me see. I might have to take it on the phone. Now, Muntiemi, PZ for Muntiemi. Press release from National Service Authority. NSA uncovers payroll fraud scheme. NSA uncovers payroll fraud scheme in Birim North District in the eastern region of Ghana. Yes, National Service Authority for Omakuhu Dream. Eye pay a yetianko for Dream. Omwedi wom uko eastern region baby a friend Birim. Yes, Dream bia esino a chan kwantre. Pizza for Muntie. Diame kan bia medwum. The management of the National Service Authority, through a collaboration with Whistleblower, has uncovered a well-orchestrated act of systemic fraud involving the district manager and MIS manager in the Birim North District of the Eastern Region. Yes, National Service for Omone eye whistleblower Ghana nia na adwumu dawa why na adwumu so beka no kore eti nkofo to yaka whistleblower sebio enya obi a ogina park so a odi kotoko match PZ for muntie yaka whistleblower obi a onim bibi a opese okanokore na okanokore na okukuo mu kire aban anase police emom koye hwehwemu ye friend whistleblower enti PZ for muti whistleblower enya referee eye obi a okanokore a saa nokore ka no opese okanokukuom na oboa na ye hwehwe saa nokore nim na yehu se nipa bi edibone ye from whistleblower. Enti eye National Service Authority omune nipa okanokore a ye friend whistleblower no eka omuti bomu ena omakohu se ye friend bi systemic ye ka systemic fraud na je se eye dreamer eni daho eni say intentiebuo eni sebio nipa bi aka abo omadwene mu po esisi adwene po aka entam se omubedidien ombedidwirem omode abefu nyansa eni sebio obi be friend manual ensano din aka omutira bom ena omodi Ghana bone ema ewo eye National Service Authority a omo branch a ewo Eastern Region Birim inti omni MIS manager no a owo ho no ena omo ka omuti bon ho a omo ye nhwehwemu no. Paragraph 2 National Service for ko so mo mamsika munyina muntua. Paragraph 2 said, during a meeting convened this morning, both individuals were presented with substantial evidence of their misconduct. In further discussion, the two officers admitted to their direct involvement in the fraudulent activity. As a result, the management of the authority has interdicted the two officers pending future investigations. Now I see and then in Hwehwemu start ye no omoto omonsa frɛ eye managers mienu a na omo share eye the district ne so. Na sam penifo mienu no eye National Service Authority for any whistleblower no any investigators to omonsa frɛ omo no omo de eye krono ne dwima omo adi sebio adwene da ho omo si omo adwene mu ne omo tiri mu po se omo bedi Ghana dream no ye de sa den boni na omo di ni kire omo e na omo gitu mu preko pese ampa ye di Ghana boni ye di boni mama yento aso. Preliminary findings indicated that the two managers intentionally validated and processed monthly allowances for at least 29 individuals for the 2024-2025 service year and 49 service persons in the 2023-2024 service year on study leave with pay, or those already in full-time employment, misrepresenting them as regular national service personnel. Now, omo ye nhwehwemu no ombehu say some penifo mienu a omo da national service ano e brim e Eastern region no ade omo ye ne say omo fa nipa pole eduonu nkron 29 afi eye 2024 and 2025 no omo fa sankofo we e na omo tie sika ma omo say omo ye national service for na ukomu eko pempensemu afifi mu a na se sankofo no kura no omo nye national service adwuma ena omo din abehyem a omo tie omo ka etese omo ye adwuma national service na so a afi 2023 and 2024 no de sa nipa mienu esaye ne say omo ma nipa edio 9 kono 49 service personnel 2023-2024 no omo sa ma nipa bi omo fa omo dwirim de omo hyemu omo ye omo say ebi mu ye permanent and ebi mu ye temporal and omo bosika mo omo abra omo nim pefe say sa nipa no omo nye adwuma ema national service. Paragraph 4. No, we are still on paragraph 3. We are aware this is a broader canker within the National Service Authority nationwide. Now, as part of the ongoing reform and comprehensive cleanup of the National Service enrollment process, the management of the National Service Authority has uncovered a troubling trend involving the willful falsification. The willful falsification of records by some individuals currently working as teachers, nurses, midwives, custom officers, and others who work in ministries, departments, agencies, and private sector companies. Almost say, National Service Force, almost yen shishemu almost be say, adie bi ekoswa ehu. Na de emani ehu ne say, yo nipa bebre a omugu aban dwuma mu a omo ye adwuma agi akatua sebio enkrata ene abodini ene senio nyoma omo gina so edinya asa adwuma no ni nyina bro ni beka se falsification ye ka se falsification pizza to form kan nimechi falsification asechire say omo buntanchia omo akose kukuom omo de eye enkrata ene ngina so sebio omo de atro ena egu nkrata so say ejuma ya form no sebio omu qualification anase omu suku omu koye no omu kuta abodini a ewo se form se ejuma no into omu falsify document omu de nkrata eni ngina so eye krono ena omu de ba ede ebe form ejuma na National Service for say omu de omu ni to form a sa nipa ni bia omu de nkrata sebio eye atro eni abodini papa bia wo so omu gina so de nya ejuma no ebi hye National Service ebi hye eye de customs sim ebi eye adwuma ewo edien ewo baby to say eye nurses ebi mu adwuma as teachers ebi adwuma ewo ministries department ebi adwuma o government agencies and private companies omo say omo tena ase ye pensem no omo say nipa bebre titru ewo aban adwuma mu a omo nkrata no sebio eye krono nkrata eni ngina so eno monye adwuma na omo ye no we nyina koso under MPP aban mu we ni juma MPP for bediye nana B only give to waremo. This is what they did. Now paragraph 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Pizza for obiati asye. You also to bro for China no. Onko no platform so no onko kinkan dwom. these individuals who are confirmed to be permanent staff within the public service are found to deliberately, P34, these individuals who are confirmed to be permanent staff within the public service are found to deliberately conceal their deployment. Sorry, let me take this again, it's very important. These individuals who are confirmed to be permanent staff within the public service are found to deliberately conceal their employment status and fraudulently enroll as regular national service personnel. They draw monthly salaries or service allowance as if they are regular national service persons in violation of established protocols and the laws governing the public service. Almost die hu kura wa asem we mu nyina ne say ye woni pa bebre a MPP aban fa omo a one omuni qualification a say form as national service for kura ya sa fa omo adwuma and two sankofo we omuni da ho se be kase bibi a deliberate conceal their employment status ni nyina ne say ya fa omo adwuma nanso omunim se omunin krata na abodini a ewo so enya sa adwuma ne ye nti saa nyoma no omudi esie etu be share obi na oye adwuma wo as a teacher obe share obi na oye adwuma as a nurse obe share obi na oye adwuma wo customs ne nkrata ema no enya sa abodini no enya tumi ne ye sa adwuma no odi esie bronika se deliberately conceal na se neni da ho eni da ho che se wabɔ ne tirimu pɔ se odi no kora ne be sie nti omadwuma na omoye no sebio abodini ni krata e kire se omo ho kwan so me yesa adwuma no omo die sie na emu dodo no pay ebi mu kura nkwa adwuma bebreye NPP executives bebreye NPP constituency edien bebreye card bearing members of the NPP sa adwirim we nyina under NPP ne sie. Paragraph 6. Mr. P, Mr. S, are we taking just the first or we are taking all? Paragraph 6. For clarity, PZ for clarity, and clarity. For clarity. Bronica said for clarity, and for clarity. For clarity. PZ for Monka. Bronica said for clarity. Just say emu beda ho fine no, and Bronica say emu beda ho fine no, or kind of bro say for clarity's sake, and not for clarity, and not for clarity. Enti PZ, ye kinkan ko yenim no, ye teacher betie no na ne cha no, ye kinkan bro no na ye chirechirem na ye sua de. Ye say for clarity. So for clarity, say emu beda ho no, muntie de o matwa to. PZ for study leave or employed national service personnel are individuals who are gainfully employed and receive monthly salaries from their employers but had not previously undertaken their mandatory national service. Such individuals are allowed to register and serve to fulfill legal obligations under the National Service Act. However, these persons are not regular national service persons, so they are not entitled to monthly service allowance as they continue to receive salaries from their respective employers. National Service Force say in chirechiremu beda ho, in chirechiremu se emu beda ho fine no, omo so mpese omo ti bibi mu chiremu, omo pese omo ye den omo tim yie se ne be ya emu beda ho no, omo se nipa bebre a MPP for omo se omo ye national service adwuma se omo ko school akoye omo service no, omo se MPP nipa dodo bebre omo fa omo no se omo chirechiremu a chirewa e wo se uko school aya wo national service and sana yetume tua wo ka aban etumi etua wo ka. Now the ekosi wo MPP for imbremu ne say omo a ye fa omo a MPP aban ba wo mia ekufu adomo e fa omo e wo MPP abroso no sankofo no krampo de one for clarity omo nya national service for omo kra dodo school no kro mu nkobi omo ni qualification e chese omo ye national service for na ndie na eye wanwa omo kan brofu bi wo ho ma me chechero brofu nim omo say sa brofu no anie omo say the individuals are allowed to register and serve to fulfill legal obligations under the National Service Act. However, these persons are not regular national service persons, so they are not entitled. Yes, in the part you found more MPP, Abreswa, yes, in a national service, no. Omunya regular, into they are not entitled. See, I can say you are not entitled. To say a catcher will say, Sebio, wunya this year into wood to mean dihine. You are not entitled. Just say, one casano ebusiawe umbontonwe into konya bedawa. You are not entitled to sa konyano. If you say, unni ebusienim. If you say, unni abodinia ubetume jina so akase, wo sa akonya we utumi di. Yes, sanko for no. Na omunye the national service for. Until they were not entitled to salaries to alawa. And so MPP abreno na yes sesika na ye dia momum busumi bia free. Injujemuno ena mejujuma chiro dreamer na ekoso under NPP eni. Mr. P, Mr. S. What do you guys suggest? Do we do second page or Mr. P, Mr. S? Do we do the second page or you want me to end with this? Team, I have one eye, please. Inji Jemuno, please at the format here. Yeah, that's what we do here. That's our job. Team. All right. Okay. So far, at least majority of you people, at the year can I say, ain't me team they say, men can't check Ghana for say this explanation. At least Ghana for do no at yasiye. Ain't ye nyina hu dreamer national service under MPP e course. Ain't sa wo hwe krono ankofo we abo. Nipa almost sa mo anom mo pay for free. Mo kai NAPCO buy about 80% of nipa omo form so omo NAPCO a. Sebio first 2-3 months anom ti omo ka no mo nyina nko school da. Omo anom akọ school omo register no mo ye beneficiaries na ye nti omo ka. Utumi ko hu abrewa poso. Nanufu gu nanufu so. Nanufu egu nafu so. Ni tiri won twentwam abrewa poso na yese oye NAPCO beneficiary. Eno na almost some moving na ediko national service. So everything about the NPP government was a lie. And omo di bone no, omo gia tum say omo di bone no. And enya Eastern region kwa o. Last me catch will say the way they were taking the salaries, Nana B ni gifty owaremo. What they did was that they national service numbers, they created their own. And busumi biano, not only the one card, no makoji scanning in our bank. Jom to me kofa dipa 300, no makoji. Nina will uncover, Nina beba mubehu. This is the disaster near team. And then kwasi afo betina TV swa. Almost said, Dien, abayanan nyebibia na yan tomorrow. No, we are not going to do that. Yamama Ghana fo no kreno. Going back to the MPP is like drinking poison. And nobody's going to do that. We are going to guide Ghanaians to make right decisions. Hey, Aban be mistakes. Scandal be. But we know, say Aban are willing to help us. And that is what I want Ghanaians to understand. The MPP is a terrible party. Now, more stories, 1 or 2 Now, this is another story, very, very interesting. And sorry, Galam say once and some. A total of 208 suspects arrested. 99 excavators retrieved so far across the country in the fight against Galamsey. 4 months ni ena MPP NDC ba power. And another Dankweku for 8 years. Owen to manchi nipa 20. And in less than 5 months under NDC, yachi nipa 208 excavators nkwa eye 99 ena yachi. Excavators 99 ena yachi. Minister say it has not ended. Afei na omo bechi more. Afei na omo prove Ghana for say the fight against Galamsey no, they are taking action. They are taking steps. So be a catcher say the 6 months, 1 year, Echo Galamsey are no about them. John Mahama engineer baby that in opposition say about power or the 3 months Beko Galamsey one can be that. Or say we should have the willingness to fight it. The government should show say sa Galamsey no betuma akon. Aban ni mu nipa omo ye no e wo say aban ni tumi kire say omo nya den omo njai. Yatiana from Paul Boateng the report by say eye MPP Gabi Ochida akon Chairman Untumi Lord Comey Kejemfua Samia Wuku omo nyina eye Galamsey na nado dan kwakufo de say emfa no ho. But John Mahama opposition or say Galamsey akon we no edin. But what the government needs to do is the willingness, and the Aban Wage said the willingness to fight Galamsey. Adia Ekufuor ne Bawumia MPP ntumanya 8 years no 4 months John Mahama edeye the willingness to fight Galamsey. We are still waiting for somebody to bring an audio of John Mahama Ekan opposition say or the 3 months beko Galamsey. One can be sad that. But John Mahama can say the fight against Galamsey is an important one, and that we should show the willingness. The government should show the willingness. Say Obeko Sakui, and we are seeing glimpses. We are seeing a government that is young, a government that is showing, say, they are ready and willing to fight illegal mining. And in the Dangote Adebi Ebusamo, Moa Mose John Mahama can say, or the 3 months Beko Galamsey no, Monfa audio nimbra. Monfa tape nimbra, monfa video nimbra, yebebo amamu. Kwasiafo, muizi ejimi. Technology anti, obi antumi dada obi abiem. Technology, obi anu obetuma dada Ghana for biem because of technology. Because utusia no wachire. Untumi kan tra na wonante nko kwasia. Sa na ebubu man. Osa wo kan asem na odi ngina so ba. Na hwede efe ewo ekuna omokono. Ewo Galamsey no. And the DVLA boss, Julius Nikwe Kote, in Krania Kwara, or can cry the crackeke. If we are to me call a Obonu FM, Namitieno, oh, Ofana, oh, Nikote, Gabibio, NDC, Tamanomoya campaign, Aquawi, or can cry rough, and cranny. Or did docuno, or corners or did doc, or to be the more say 2 docurum, so in cranny, Nikote, or your effective rough. About DVLA, you who the changes are equal. Young man, vibrant, solid and firm. Why ready so be Jumano, and he is willing to leave a mark at DVLA. In Krania Kwala, I was saying for a software and Hayumfo, one supporter brand we na on my DVLA in Jinan and Naso. Technology. So Konas or Tubunu FM or Kankaya, we need Bajin Cry. In Kradebia Mecano, Dodono Anamitie, ni Quene Omamaka, ni Atang Pamu. Otin Aya Obonu FM, Ofane, ni Kwe NDC. Ujabodo NDC minke a satisfactory partnership Gambibio NDC akwawe or kankan rough wakosa DVLA dia na oka o see bema o wa o so wa o gu head in sound babium ono obo blow trimu a wan hwa obodam utumi hunahuna no DVLA boss wakasa o say all unregistered excavators and farm equipment must be registered within 2 weeks enkrania ne buofu wama 2 weeks. O de bokeles. Enkrania wa ready so obeji Ghana. Enkrania wa ready so obeka no kure akon okoden a stop Galamsey or say o mana watch mienu. So excavator o equipment be ye fu a o ma na watch mienu. Okay na watch ebibio enuko ebi. Noko bie just say 2 weeks. Noko ebe 2 weeks. Or say o ma Ghana wa excavator. Wa equipment be ye fu. You have 2 weeks to register it. This is how you fight illegal mining. To DVLA Fono, if at the end of the day, they are able to register all excavators in Ghana, at least they will have a database and know every region, every district, how many excavators operate there. It is a DVLA are able to get all information about every excavator in Ghana, region by region, district by district. What they have to do is get people behind the computer, check the data, look and point which place has the most excavators, which place has the least number of excavators. Now they start to monitor. That is how they will know which people are really doing the destruction. Mamika been shown. Galamsey and then start you. But you see, me you know obuase. Ahwiase start ya che. And obuase ahwiase no different from the omo no manson kwanta. Oko obuase na nse na chema won tumi excavator akogu buase a obu edan gu a obu nnua. He. Obuase de na ahwiase, omo de chisel, omo bobam no mo wura fom. Omo wura hard rock mu. Omo wura pepom. Obi anse obi ansuo. Omo betu nsuo a bobanim no betu nsuo. Ti omo tu amena no mo kɔ bobanim no makoji gold no maba. Chema untumi ne nkofo na kofa excavators ba ya omo de sensors no. Nti asase a galamsey ni oya hwiase o de chisel o de 30 years be say no. Chema untumi ne MPP4 excavator no de 2 weeks or be say 2,000 acres. That is why the fight against galamsey, the first thing to do is to halt the excavators. Because omo no mo massive destruction no. The excavators in our forest, no, and in the ebunduano, essential, no, because over normal people are galamsey na. Sa boys ya and the almost say almost excavators wa omoboa ema excavators essay in no. Those boys, no, they were doing the minor galano. Right now, no. Excavators ne ba no omo giant minor galano no ma join excavators no it is sa illegal mining no abaye a whole industry a omo the excavators ne ba no enkwara na no mo ye small hwiase no omo employ omo and it's a damage na be bigger he ye hu galamsey enye nnewu masa ye ma chisel ne ma hammer to even dig 10 meters it will take you weeks, but an excavator within 24 hours can do 10 times the damage. And it's the first step we need to do. And what this guy is doing is the best. We need to have a data. We need to have the raw numbers of excavators in Ghana. We need to know which region, which area the most excavators are, what they are doing there, so that when we are sending a water guard, we are sending the military, we know where to tackle. Because as we speak, we don't know where the damage is really coming from. We have an idea. We need to know. Into the moment the registration is done, then the government needs to activate intensive registration check. That is when they will know this excavator has been registered or not. So the moment an excavator has not been registered, it belongs to government automatically. That is the only way you can bring down the destruction. Chairman Wuntumi, Kate Jemfua, and MPP4 year. So this step by this gentleman is the fight against galamsey. When your friend fight, this is intelligence. MDC are by way, they are smart. They know what they are doing. They are not foolish. They know how to technically tackle issues. Ding. I applaud this gentleman for this. I am going to monitor the progress of this. In fact, I will send them an email to update me how many excavators after 2 weeks they have been able to register. Where and excavators they should give me a regional breakdown, district breakdown. We want to know. That is where we will start the conversation from. Because we cannot just put the military out there to go and search for DA. We need to know where the excavators are, the damage they are doing, and we know, say, I had the Okwa. 700 excavators have been registered in this Mansu area. Those 700 excavators, who owns them? Who are the owners? Chibako na Kevin Taylor there. Kevin Taylor should be prosecuted. That is the only way we can fight galamsey. And this is a good step. It's very, very important. About 7, 8. My time is showing 2 hours, 52 minutes. It means technically I have 8 more minutes to end tonight's show. So more 8 more minutes to do some stories. Now look at this story. Story was a very interesting story. And a story, it's about it's about YEA, Basintelli, on an call for. YEA is set to launch Graduates in Corporate Support Program. That is the GRICS. To place 20,000 graduates in corporate support roles. Now, YEA for say, I'm about to launch another program. And that program, no, a programmer, graduates, omo school, etifie no, abano ebeboa place omo in corporate institutions as support and staff. It's what is going to happen, and I say, why ebe to me technically on the enhancer, and I said there will be the conveyor belt into a BA school or a graduate or TFA. YEA able to be the 20 ama Anglo Gold Ashanti, and those 20 no, there will be supporting staff into Omo Anglo Gold Ashanti. Maybe they work at their human resource department as supporting staff. Maybe what they're going to gain, and they say, one, they are going to gain the experience. Secondly, YEA and that company that needs that support, because basically, Obeka say the companies, they will have to go through a process to employ somebody. Unim says, who employ one person in a company, it costs the company a lot of money. Do you know that? So about Bruchira, to employ one person, companies spend a lot of money to employ one person. Now, when you get people that you can actually bring in as support staff, now you are going to spend 500 Ghana or 2,000 to employ one person. Now, when you support staff, they have an idea and they can support the services. Now, so what me almost support no, abra, what this 2,000 or 1,000 as salary. It's better you bring these people in. Now, what the companies will get in return, and they say, so why Emma private institution, ana a corporation, ana a company, nipa 50, na say ana 10. One, sa graduates now mubeye juma ewe bia akoso mu textiles, ana say Coca-Cola no. So mu ye juma ho 2 years, you have to understand, say, one, they have gained the skill. Now they have become valuable to that company. It is the probability say a juma ebie o company ye consider nkofo ye be consider the support staffer why ye dey mobile no than somebody who is coming in fresh to be trained for the company to spend money no. That company will rather pick the person who is a support staff of free YE no than to spend so much money to bring a new person to train them. Because one, the experience you are looking for no, that support staff now YE the Coca-Cola no, that person already has it. It is to the benefit of the company. Into this thing YEA is doing, majority of companies to take advantage of it, especially these are graduates. That means they are ready for market. That means they are fresh and ready to learn. That means you can groom them to what you want them to be and then later employ them as permanent staff. So if companies are smart, majority of the companies in Ghana should contact YEA, have this collaboration with them, and get a lot of graduates to be support staffs to be helping companies. So when you do a company with 2 years, 3 years, you have a full-grown employee who basically knows everything about the company. You don't need to put a lot of resource in bringing in new people, training them and spending money, and then wasting money. Now you already have the people, because in Kofoko Ejuma, the biggest English and our statement interviewers, Ebusane say, we need somebody with 2 years experience, 5 years experience. You already have a support staff who has worked with the company for 3 years. So that question will not come in because he already has the experience. Now, what you need to discuss with a person are the terms and conditions, and in the Jumano, what they have to do. That's all. And I believe this is the best way the government can basically lure the private sector into helping employ more graduates. Because the public sector, no, the public sector, a Juma nipa abaime form and do 1 million. Now there are a lot of young people sitting at home who just want something to do and be given stipends. And this is something the government should pay more attention to. This is a good idea for Basintele. And people like us, we want to support this. So the government and public partnership, you know, this is where it starts. We have lots of good brains, young people who can be introduced or can be given to these private companies, private firms to groom them and then later become permanent staff. So we all are supposed to support this. It is very, very important as a nation. And the young people in Ghana, no, these are some of the programs you need to be joining. Into who say BBC Bia, Faudiko, you will be posted. You will get that access. A Jumani in say experience, no company will let you go. The moment you enter a company as a support staff, sometimes a support staff will be doing more than somebody who is permanent. And you never know, when there's an opening, they will consider the support staff before somebody coming from outside. Into the young graduate, this is an opportunity for you people to at least, the government is trying to situate you people. The government in its own way, through YEA, is trying to get you jobs. Let's not underestimate this gesture from the government. Ndc Aban, I already said, Obebua Ghana Mebunu. The graduates, you know, this is your opportunity take advantage of it. I really respect this, and we all are supposed to support this initiative from YEA. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a wonderful Wednesday evening. We've been talking for almost 3 hours, 2 hours, 58 minutes. In the next 2 minutes, it's going to be 3 hours. Remember, these things are important. The reason why we are here every single day is to guide this nation, guide the government, let the people understand what the government is doing and how we can take advantage of the policies of the government. My job here as a messenger is to tell you the truth. Your job is to go back, verify the truth, and make sure we all rally behind the truth to make sure Ghana becomes a great nation again. John Dramani Mahama and the NDC are ready and willing to work for the people. We should also meet them halfway, help each other, speak the truth, protect our nation, take it away from distractors, demons, and democratic haters like the NPP. We are all messengers who are ready and willing to speak truth to power. My name is Kevin Akobedu Taylor. My producers are called the Ghost Team. This is With All Due Respect Extended Version. God bless you. Cheers and good night.
Yo, we are best fishermen. No, no answer my. I watch it. You will for Belgium fan. It was a team Belgium fan. It was two Belgium fan. Why you're here? Why round what? Why you're here? Why round what? Why you're here? Why round what? Why you're here? Super why round what? It was for Belgium fan. It was a team Belgium fan. It was two Belgium fan. It was a Belgium fan. Why you're here? Why round what? 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 Why you're here? Yo, we are best fishermen. No answer my. I watch it. You will for Belgium fan. It was a team Belgium fan. It was two Belgium fan. Why you're here? Why round what? Why you're here? Why round what? Why you're here? Why round what? Why you're here? Super why round what? It was for Belgium fan. It was a team Belgium fan. It was two Belgium fan. It was a Belgium fan. Why you're